How come Yome has skin color for the legs and neck, but just the white face?
Wait, what?
I can't believe she
Over
stole that from
here.
Kemba.
I know, right? Completely disgusting. I never thought.
You never
What?
thought that the thought would do that?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, nice.
That's what without the helmet. With the helmet? Hold on. Wait,
What are you looking at right now? You seem to be having a stroke. Hmm?
Put the key in the picture.
What picture? Oh no, that's just like we were joking in the chat. Like what, the pajama picture? We were joking in the chat that it was just like an Allen onesie, and I was like, that is extremely creepy. Let's do it.
So hey guys,
it's
what's
like
going
that.
on? It's me. We're here today playing some Net Navi.
So it's pretty
You
much
having a
like
pajama
that.
party?
Ah,
All
fuck.
my-
I hate my headset because my headset, I guess, is messing up and it's making it to where, like, I can't. It like it just like turns off sometimes and I can't hear you guys. But I have fixed it now.
Oh, neato.
So hopefully you guys can speak and I can know. Okay, it is working. Okay, good. Hey guys, what's going on?
I love that pajama picture so fucking much.
We're here today
Neato.
playing some Net Navi. Net Navi.
Since when do we do Net Navi on Sunday?
We always do Net Navi on Sunday.
Since when? No one told me.
Shut up, Anthony. So,
You can't tell me to shut up. I'm chazzing it up over here.
Chaz it up. Chaz it up.
August 1st, everybody. Don't turn on Discord.
It is 100% going to be Chaz Day on August 1st. You have to Chaz it up. If you don't Chaz it up, how can you call yourself an actual, like, functioning member of society? Thank you very much, Han, for the subscription for the 13th month. Thank you very much, my dude. And Spider Gecko for the 12th month with Prime. Thank you very much as well, both of you guys. Thank you for the for this stuff. Today is going to be a very interesting day. I think my grandfather is letting my dog downstairs. And then he's probably going to yell at me to open my door, even though Buddy has a spot outside of my door to be whenever these kind of things happen. Because as soon as he comes downstairs, all he wants to do is curl up anyway, so he might as well stay outside. But now he's scratching at the door that he can easily open. I've seen him do it! I'll go open his door. Right back!
And we never saw him again. It's getting tragic by the minute. What do you think, Will?
I think that
Sometimes I wonder
If you
my
say
dog
Kimba,
doesn't
I will
wanna
kill
open the
you.
door because
Okay,
he's scared of
continue.
the door, or because he wants me to get
I've
up.
done my sentence.
Hey, you guys, have you heard about Blimba?
Now you can lay down in the same
Blimba?
room
Tell
with
me
me,
more
that's all
about
you can do.
Blimba.
I'm back!
See, Blimba. see-
Simba. Suspicious.
You see, Blimba was the person who invented the hot air balloon before it was invented.
I thought that was
Oh, I
Roomba.
forgot.
How is
No,
Buddy? He went
Roomba
to the vet
invented
yesterday?
skating.
No, Buddy didn't go to the vet yesterday. My mom's dog went to the vet yesterday, and I had to pay a $200 vet bill. It was not Buddy. The reason that that happened is because my mom has a new dog. It's a brand new pupper, and it needed to get its shots.
Okay.
So and you know, apparently vet bills are expensive. Either that or my mom did the full thing. I don't know, because it was like $200 to get its like little starter shots and stuff. And maybe they tagged it. I don't know. We'll have. I don't know. I cannot tell you what they did because they're a state away. But I paid for it, and that's all that matters. Yao, thank you for the $10. Hey, so I'm like 2 sessions behind, so I won't be staying for today. So one inspiration to everyone. Thank you very much, Yao.
Oh.
Much appreciated.
If Yao becomes the stream boss, does that mean he becomes king of the rock?
King of the rock. Is Yao the stream boss? I think Yao might be the stream boss.
Yeah, he is.
Heck yeah, Yao. Look at you, stream boss. May forever he reign. Except
yeah.
I secretly hope that you don't reign forever. Because I just paid a $200 vet bill. I'm kidding.
It's all coming together.
Give everybody those inspirations.
Oh yeah.
What here have one? There you go. What now has a fleeting inspiration as well.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah!
It's 1 for 1.
Look at that.
Bam.
Look at that neat stuff. Did you say something, Squeak?
No, I didn't say anything.
I thought you said blue.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
I said ooh.
Ah, you said ooh.
Ooh.
What
I said
other?
ooh.
You said ooh. What most girls say when they look at me? Only with a
Ah,
different
That could be
inflection.
either. I was gonna say that could be either good or bad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
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 Oh, I was gonna. Oh, I thought of something mean.
Ooh.
I remember that story you told me that this one lady got mad at you because of like your blind eye.
Yeah, when I got hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she fucking hit you because your other eye was looking at her and it was like, ma'am, it doesn't work. Fucking bitch.
What was the funny part? That, like, what were the mean
I
part
don't
of that?
know. It just reminded me of that.
Sometimes when I'm alone, I literally
That's it. It wasn't just wanted to say that out
like, I
loud,
just
yeah?
sit and do nothing.
No other reason
And
to
it's
it.
great.
Fucking bitch.
Another fleeting inspiration, this time to Bug Vader. Heck yeah.
Oh,
much
yeah.
appreciation, much appreciation. And then Crimson Dragon gave $2, says 1 for Jake. Hell yeah.
Hey, FOMO.
Aw, thank you.
Boop.
yeah.
Hey, FOMO.
What?
If Watt grew, like, really big, would that be
Yeah.
a gigawatt?
All right, so
You
shut up. Anyway,
My
So
least
last
favorite
time-
infant.
last time we were here, we did accidentally end the stream early, which is very
We died.
unfortunate. What I wanted to do was highlight the episode to get rid of the last little bit of it, so that we could start things over fresh in this episode with the race. I ended up forgetting to do that, and we ended up uploading the episode as it was, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. Hopefully we'll get to go through some of the things we were doing last time and continue forward with some new neat things. But my guys, how was your week so far? You have a good week? I know that you haven't, Squeaky.
Yeah.
You have not had a good week, so just smile and nod. Just smile and nod, Squeaky.
It was great.
See,
know
whenever
what
people
you're talking
ask you how your week was, you should just either not say anything or say it was good.
Well, first I got mugged, then I got shanked, and I had to take care of some disgusting gremlin children.
Then I started falling down some stairs, and under the stairs there were the children. And you
Oh,
said-
and the worst
then they,
part of it all is, I stubbed my toe this morning.
Ah, shit. That actually could be the worst part. Like, stubbing, I haven't done it in forever, but I remember whenever I was a kid, and I stubbed my toe like every other fucking month, and it still was the most excruciating pain
Are
I've ever
you
been in.
trying to mansplain stubbing toe?
Yes.
Every time I've ever stubbed my toe, it started bleeding.
Yes. That's what that is.
It's
See,
never hurt.
I've only stubbed my toe certain times, but it's never fucking exploded in blood.
Well, it's
Don't
not,
understand.
It doesn't explode in blood. Like it like, I mean, I guess sometimes it does, but like it's not supposed to be like an explosion of blood. It's supposed to be like one of your most sensitive parts of your body that holds all your body weight onto it now has a hole in it and is stretching outwards and blood and bad.
It's not supposed to gush blood. Man, I should go to a doctor for more reasons.
Maybe you shouldn't put your blood bags on your feet. Have you thought of that when doing your vampire cosplays?
Maybe.
Well,
No,
there's
the
a
one thing I
part of
did
me
do-
that knows that was a bad joke, but then there's like it was so bad that it might have been what Will actually thought.
With him, it's hard to tell.
Wait, does that mean there are blood bags on your feet? The
Mhm.
Vampire foot fetish just be happy all the time.
I think that first off, why are people putting blood bags on their feet? I mean, even if you're in a vampire cosplay, like I don't see how that works.
Weird, dude. You gotta get used to it.
Wait,
Those fucking
joke
brouhahas, man.
Dad, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. My little brother was using the keyboard.
No, you can't use that as an excuse, Will. It was verbal.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, his evil twin was using the microphone.
That's not
It
my
was
evil
verbal, Will.
His
Dark
evil
Will.
identical twin was using the microphone.
Guys, I got it. Don't worry, he got hacked. It's fine.
It's fireball.
Like, I'm gonna step away from the key. Fucking
So anyway.
Alright, so your evil twin was here.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. So back to that. But welcome to Net Navi. We have some nice new meme arts. We have pajama party over here, which is pretty neato. And that was pretty. And it's the pajamas. We of course have our little them holding, I guess, some plaques. I don't know.
Does the text not show?
I am not seeing any
Oh
text
my
on
god,
my
it's
end.
underneath it. It's underneath
above it.
it. Okay, we're gonna Kinderegg this. I'll just delete the plaque and then you'll just assume it's there with the power of imagination. Okay. There you
I let my legit bromance best friend get fucking devoured by a Magic the Gathering role player, and I'm trying to forget via running.
Try to figure out what I'm going to do. And
I was
instead of
made
doing
for one
anything,
thing, and
I
instead of
forgot.
getting good at it, I decided to simp and is that simp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I decided to simp and explode on sight until Scilabs loves me again. Good job. I can't see any of these. Yome's boobs are in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just wanted my operator. Why did you have boobs on there if you were just gonna cover it with a thing anyway?
I'm sorry.
I just wanted my operator to find me useful, and instead I seem to have ended up kind of romancing a Navi that looks like my op. After that, didn't pan out super well. And then, turns out trying to connect with teenagers via a complicated spiderweb of dates has gone better than it could have possibly done. We go over here. Thank you for erasing Cross's boobs. I have exploded around 3 to 4 times by now, and Alan is starting to worry I take the term "purple heart" too seriously. And anything I respond to anything that I don't understand as the future because I don't want to ask what the time is.
Listen, I have a Purple Heart collection at this point.
It's your primary color.
The fuck this? Bat. Well, with all that being said, my dudes, I'd like to ask our resident Squeaky, what the fuck are you doing over there, buddy?
I don't think Suki can answer that.
I'd like to ask our resident Squeaky if she would like to potentially do the recap.
Yeah. So last time on Net Navi RP, before we died, before that moment of while Deco makes himself some good old num-nums.
What?
Let's keep going.
We went back to Cross, who went inside of Nathan, who was shot by Anastasia the previous session, where she found a weird landshark.dat as well as some remnants of bombs. They're not active bombs, but they're kind of like Alan's bombs. And that looks pretty weird. She took some with her, but she couldn't take Landshark. And Nathan.bat was in there too, which is kind of weird. It means that potentially Nathan's not real, but what the fuck is he in? It's not like a vanity bot, but it's also not a defender bot. It's definitely not a regular copy bot. We don't know what the fuck it is. So we're not gonna fucking worry about it. She decided to ollie out of the copy bot. And I think she came back in Shutters, so she was there, she was chilling. I actually didn't get to like rewatch the session because I can only remember so much. I only got like
Yeah,
half
just
way
remember
through
this.
this one.
For this entire session, just close your eyes and remember Crosses and Shutters close.
No.
Yeah.
At some point, Yome woke up first and saw Quest Girl, and Quest Girl's all kinds of stupid, but she was able to delete the evidence that we messaged Alan's mom, or that she messaged Alan's mom, and she gave Paradox a gun. Pretty swanky gun. He doesn't understand why, but now he has a gun, and that was cool. We promised to take Quest Girl to the school network, but now Alan wants to study her, so I guess that's what's happening. Paradox was still having a weird sort of existential crisis over how the fuck he has a gun. I wish I can draw that Tom face, but
Man,
I'm
if
gonna
only
instead.
Alan ever said he wanted to study you.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's gonna get sad out here.
I'm back for around 3 minutes. Keep going.
Here's him have an existential crisis as he sees gun. This is Paradox. Here's his other antler. Okay. I'm really trying to remember. It doesn't help that I didn't finish the session, and yesterday I was dead.
We believe in you.
So yeah, Quest Girl gave Paradox a gun. She told us that she wanted to go back to the school network. We'll take her to that later. Eventually, some of Alan, John, and Savannah came back, and they were just bringing what they could from the tent, while Brad and Kane and Donovan were still giving Kane a cold shower. But then Donovan left. He was like, not about that life. Donovan made his way straight to Yome. Let me just. This is him.
Don't talk him. He angry.
He angry.
I can't draw right now, man. I suck. This is Donovan. He is not impressed. Let me fix his mouth. There we go. He is not impressed, but he was also kind of having a bit of anxiety because he wanted nothing to do with Nathan. And told Yome that in Paradox that he essentially has no inspiration to really become a city net battler anymore. It seems kind of pointless. Since one, we have Paradox that can take us to the Undernet, and it seems like this kind of stuff will get us killed, and we should probably cancel this whole camping trip. I don't like it.
You could tell that it was a little bit less about having inspiration and more that he was like nervous because he was saying like, just 6 more months,
Yeah, he seemed reluctant to take it now. All his confidence seemed to be gone. Everybody tried to cheer him up, like it's okay, Donovan. It's okay if you can do it. We believe in you, Donovan. It's totally fine. This is a sweat drop. There's a head. Cross took Nathan to the group for s'mores. Quest Girl was temporarily physical. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. She put up a projection of a tent, and turns out it was all a projection. She's really, really weird. We're not going to worry about it right now, though. Alan's gonna study her, you see. Cross found out a couple more things about the Nathan bot, but she wrote it in a note for Alan, and Alan was like, I'm gonna go over here to this tree and look at it. I'm gonna go look at my while everybody is busy doing stuff, I'm gonna check out my PET and fucking not pay attention to you guys. This is me. This is what I will be doing.
Good to see Alan got some social distancing in all this.
Yeah, really important.
From everybody. From fucking everybody. Can't remember what else.
They found out Nathan's dad is the CEO of police.
Yeah, we found out. Nathan's dad. Nathan's mom is the commissioner of the police force, which caused Paradox to have another existential crisis as to how, like, yeah, it made sense that the son of the police chief of the police commissioner was able to get a defender model, but why did no one give him one? At this point, this just seems like one incompetent action after another, and here he is, ready to wreck shit because he angry. He really angry.
Let me punch people.
Essentially.
They talked about Brad, I remember.
Did we talk about Brad?
Yeah, Brad was, they were talking, Donovan and Yomi were talking about Brad, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they
about
talked.
how-
They did talk a bit about Brad. Oh yeah, they talked a little bit about Brad, about how Brad, the only reason he goes to the school is because they want him for the Olympics, but he wants to be a police officer. And
He's
Donovan's
the one that
trying
doesn't
to.
have motivation.
He doesn't want to go to the Olympics. The Olympics is for stinky poopy brains, you see. No one wants to go to the Olympics. They build these huge fabulous villages that are then abandoned and deserted, and then the economy in the country that it goes to shit. Freaking yeah, remember when the Olympics was in Africa? You think Africa's economy got better? No.
Do you
It's
remember
still shit.
Brazil?
And Brazil? Yeah, this time for Africa. Fucking no, he wants to be a police officer. That sounds like a better idea, you see. Hashtag hot takes. That's all I'm saying about that. And then Donovan was like, but man, if we can't convince Brad to become a part of the Olympics, he's gonna have to pay a lot of school debt, like many other millennials in this day and age, who, on top of crippling student debt, cannot find. Cannot find. Okay, well, moving on. Moving on, everybody decided it's time to sing Kumbaya, except nobody wanted to, and it was really awkward, so we all sat in a circle, because, at some point, s'mores are gonna happen, right? Everybody's looking forward to s'mores, but we need an Alan. So Yome went to Alan and was like, hey, buddy, what's going on? How we feeling? And he was like, man, today's been weird. And he was like, yeah, you guys almost died, and we almost died, and that was kind of weird. But do you want to go have s'mores? And he was like, and they talked for a second. He was like, you know what? This was supposed to be fun, and we didn't die. Let's try to make the most of this. So, upon eating s'mores, Alan is now here. Upon eating s'mores, Alan decides to take initiative, and he throws a marshmallow at Cross and asks for truth or dare. And, Cross says truth. And we play truth or dare for a little bit. Jean tried to be slick, and it didn't work. Reverse Uno card, you fat bitch. You think I haven't forgotten? You think I haven't seen you fucking sneak those crepes under your skirt? You didn't think I saw you like it? You think we didn't see you catch, stealing a few licks from the freaking sea bear circle? We saw that, bitch. Okay? We get it. You're hungry. I saw you sneak that extra marshmallow. Chubby bunny challenge, bitch. All right, now. Now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Never forgotten.
I'm only a little petty. So, then freaking Paradox dared Alan to become the president of Scilabs, when he could have honestly done a much spicier dare, but you know what? That's okay. And then freaking Alan dared Bug Vader to race around the track with Brad. And then that's when the stream died. But that's okay, because we're gonna restart that by getting back to it.
Yeah.
Freaking, they met up a dude named Charlie, a peak example of black excellence at his finest. He's gonna probably lose this race, though.
We're gonna retcon all that by continuing exactly where it left off.
You know what the funny thing is?
What?
Last week I was using the wrong Charlie sheet.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
Okay, let's do this fair and square now.
Thank God.
Oh, quicker! Can you do like 2 more minutes over? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Squeaky, good job. Omega, good job. You did good. I believed in you. Everybody believed, and good job. Ugh.
I tried, man. I'm still brain dead.
During that time, Han gave $20.
Daddy's back!
Which is 1/10 of what I paid for a vet. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We can keep a tracker.
I'm kidding.
One
All
them. All right, now let's keep a tracker. No, let's go for it.
Han
Come on,
gave $20. Says for Yome.
My daddy's back
keep it
from the
over here.
war.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And
Okay.
here is one squeaky for doing the thing, and there's another one for for you guys saying things while I finish this ramen.
Freaking Lynn says, and then we watched Mars, and let me tell you about Makio. He's a shit character. No one's gonna get that, but he's a shit character. You don't do that. That was an affront to the original character. Yes, I'm Angie. I can't wait to watch more.
Okay.
Will, you binge Mars yet?
Not yet.
God
I
damn
will
it.
though. I'm really interested for some reason. What the fuck?
What do you mean? What do you mean for some reason? It's good.
Well, yeah, but
Not your cup of tea, usually.
no. Well, when have I ever? Okay, I guess there are a lot of romances that I'm surprised that I'm like, so I might be a sap. But then again, the characters are interesting, and I like how flawed he is.
Yes, they're great.
Ah!
Deco, I'll give you some more time to numb your
Ah!
numbs because I gotta die.
I took a big drink
what?
of the soup, and it was
Yeah?
super hot, and I felt it all the way down.
I'm sorry that you apparently had an exorcism involving soup.
That was
Zico.
super hot
That's
soup.
like
Like not like
You
hot
see,
as in
that's-
spicy, but like hot as in I felt the heat against the tube all the way down to the stomach. It's
That's
still
how
good.
you know you're uncultured at drinking soups.
I
You
just want.
fucking swine.
I'm trying to hurry, Jake.
You uncultured fuck. You must respect soup, or it'll burn the shit out of you.
It's still steaming, and I'm trying to just drink
Let
it down
him
so I can
drink
fucking do my
the
game.
soup. All right, calm.
Listen, he doesn't have to defend himself.
I know it's okay. Don't worry. Just kumbaya.
I don't have to listen to a guy who's never had salad.
Wondering how many more years I can go saying that.
You never had salad until I see you have salad, Jake.
Well, good, because you'll never see me have salad. Whenever they say super salad, I pick the superior choice.
Next
President.
time I see you, like I'm force feeding you salad.
You can try, bitch.
Jake, look
I've
at you.
learned to bite my tongue.
Look at you. Look how tiny you are. And then look how fat I am. I can make you do anything.
I'll bite your fucking hand, I swear to God.
With what, your fucking
Sometimes when I'm
soup teeth?
alone, I
Yes,
literally do
your teeth
nothing.
My
have been-
fake ass
like I
teeth
just said.
that are made of
As
goddamn
people-
porcelain.
and
As
quit.
Deco goes to Jake, going, "Hey, Jake, you want this dry soup?"
This dry soup.
You're fucking disgusting. Never speak to me again.
I put 2 ice cubes.
Oh god,
in
this. Oh
instead
god, it
of
hurts so bad.
1.
Oh. Okay, I'm good. I drank it all down. And then I tried putting it away, and then it fell on my lap.
Good job.
Right.
But I already drank all the soup, so only thing that hit my lap was some leftover noodle, so that's fine, and we can move on. My mouth is burnt. My tongue is burnt. Can't wait to fucking talk as characters. Matthew gave $20. Says, since you helped a pupper yesterday, more inspiration to Yome. Yome's gonna freaking get a card and get pissed off again at some point.
I can't wait.
Come on, boys, we're gonna pay that bad bill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you very much, Matthew. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Do I have like a cold drink? I do. Haha. I have a Dr. Pepper.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Give me. I want it. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in like a week. It's terrible.
So good. Much better than whatever Jake's been drinking. Anyway, so with all that being said, my dudes, when last we left all of you, as Squeaky had said, the final thing that was happening during the Truth or Dare sequence was a race around the camp area. We had 3 boys lining up. One of them just kind of coming out of nowhere. Mysterious third fighter in this endeavor. The CEO of racing, Charlie plus 10. Fighting, of course, Bradford Saxon Bradderson Brad, who is plus 16, technically, although we took away some of those, I think, and put them on other things. And we have Bugvader.exe, which, let's be honest, he's got an uphill battle. With that being said, the race needs to begin, and there are 3 legs to this race. So, Bugvader, I would like you to roll me for your speed, my dude.
All right. Where's my dice? There it is.
And I will do the same for both of the boys.
What was it?
I said, and I will do the same for both of the boys.
That was not a D20 I rolled. That was a D12
it's
or
right
whatever.
here. You have a 9 altogether.
Hooray!
Might I suggest putting stuff into it next time? So, Brad...
This is like a Truth or Dare race.
Brad is going to roll... No, this is important as fuck, Will. Brad is going to roll, and he's going to get a nat 20. So, just like the other race, Brad is leading the pack. And Charlie gets to roll, and I have been reminded that I was using Charlie's sheet wrong the time before, and now I have his updated sheet, which I don't know if he can still beat that nat 20, but Charlie is going to go for...
You mean the famous actor Charlie Sheet?
So, Charlie, whenever he is running, without using his magic, he gets a plus 9, which is technically 1 higher than Brad. So that's pretty fun. However, still didn't beat that nat 20 that Brad put out. Bugvader is being in the back of the pack here. We need to see Bugvader get further up. Bugvader, go ahead and roll me another time. We're at the fleeting.
Right.
That is true. Bugvader, you have fleeting inspiration, so you are going to have to use. You're going to have to use that. So roll me twice.
Fleeting? Twice, okay. 1.
Oh my God, you got an 18.
18. 7.
Why are you rolling 3 times?
Didn't you say 2 fleeting?
I said roll twice.
Oh.
Your 18 was fine, though. As you roll, and I love it, too, because you have a 7 in your speed, so it's 7 for you, 8 for Brad, and 9 for Charlie. Which is hilarious. That is altogether a 25 for you. You fucking start catching up to the pack. We have to roll for the other 2 to see how far they are. Brad gets an 8 this time. That's only a 16.
Only a 16.
That's only a
We are
16.
living in the
So,
time.
We are living in poverty.
and Charlie is gonna go. Charlie is now leading the pack. At this point, Vader, you have caught up. You are neck and neck with everybody. Anything can go with this next go around, including the fact that you have another fleeting inspiration. So I need you to roll me for your final speed.
Go, Will.
Hey,
Go.
new guy. Did you know we're the Phantom Thieves? Ryuji.
15. Also, Han gave that damn cat a gift sub. That is a 22 altogether for Bugvader.
Hell yeah.
Bugvader, you are currently, before those 2 roll, leading the pack.
Yeah.
I will say, they don't have to get nearly as high as you to get in front of you,
Oh.
but there is still a chance that both of them get under a 20. So we're gonna roll for them, you see. First is Brad. In order to beat both you and Charlie, Brad has to basically get a 20 to beat you. Anything over a 20 is fine for Brad. However, he has to beat Charlie by 4. So, Brad's roll. That is a 22 from Brad. Brad is in first place. If Charlie doesn't get... He has to beat Charlie by 4, so Charlie only needs an 8. Charlie needs to roll a 9 on the roll to get first place. No, he has to roll a 10 to get first place. If he gets a 9, then he gets second place. If he gets a 6 or under on the roll, he will be third place. Charlie wins.
Oh my god, Charlie, you won!
As Charlie runs around the area, you guys trailing right behind him, you and Brad neck and neck. You're not even sure what this guy's doing here, but as soon as you and Brad stop, this guy looks back. I'm gonna keep running! And he keeps running over to his friends across from the way.
Fuck is this Terry Fox fucker doing here?
As Brad wins, but technically Charlie won. As the two of you return to the center. The two of you return to the center. Back where you were. Who was that guy?
I thought, yeah, I was wondering that too.
Well, I guess it's Bug Vader's turn still.
Is he real?
Bug Vader gets up and using his gun arm.
You just see Brad watching. What was that?
Oh, right, it's Marshmallow.
Yeah, you just see Brad watching after that guy just like one day.
One day I too.
I have found my rival.
One day I too will be Speed.
At first, Vader's looking to his usual crew, and then he thinks, hey, you, and throws it to Kane.
He goes and catches it like, what's this?
A marshmallow.
Question. Truth or dare?
He looks at you. He looks around. Truth.
All right then. Well, I had a truth. I'm trying to remember. Hold on.
He's been planning this for a week, you see.
Okay.
Cyan Gemini says, Kane says dare. Bug Vader says streak around the park.
Karma, bitch.
Dare. That's good shit.
Well, it's like all the numbers flying in his brain. He can just see the future. Oh no, I think he actually died. Oh, no.
A little, yeah.
What have you got for me?
But I did draw art. It's
Oh.
on the table.
Oh. Jake, did you steal that from Chaz?
What?
If only Stylized was nice to watch, then they wouldn't need to be eliminated.
Oh yeah, I forgot their conversation.
Hmm?
They had last thing they had a conversation. I forgot.
You had a conversation?
Bug. Oh wow, you forgot.
I don't know who you're.
Vader.
There's so many
Vader.
people on the thing right now. I don't know who you're talking
Vader
about.
and Watt. Vader and Watt. They
There.
had a conversation about making Scilabs great again, and Watt's like, "Yeah, I'll be decommissioned if I don't do a good job."
It's like, oh, you forgot. No, there's just every character on the board right now.
Anyone could have thought of that any moment.
We have literally the shipping grid on the table right now.
Alright, kids, let's start drawing lines. Okay.
Okay, well.
You need more time, Will?
No, everybody knew
All
this
right.
was happening.
No bullshit. No
Um,
anything. Okay. What's the deal with your relationship with your dad? That doesn't seem healthy.
Fine, dare.
I thought you couldn't change.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hold on.
I can change if I want to. Brad puts a hand on him. You can't change.
He means that in every way imaginable.
Why is everyone deciding the rules now?
Why? It's
I
not
do
like
like
it matters. Come on, just dare, all right? I don't know, Kane. It doesn't seem like you should be able to change if no one else did. Someone did change!
I don't count. I'm even though I hate it, I am not technically a person.
Come on, you don't want to feel well. Even Alan stuck to his guard whenever he got his, right? And what's that supposed to mean? Shut up, Alan. Anyway, fine, whatever. But why do you want to know?
Look, I'm just trying to understand the way you act, to be honest. And I don't want to just consider you the bad guy.
It's not like anything I say is gonna make a difference right now. It doesn't. There's not much to say. I don't really see eye to eye with my dad. Never really have.
Finally, something we agree with.
And why is that, Kane?
He took what away from me.
He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't have. Well, he's not really asked me to do anything.
Oh.
What? I mean,
Opens mouth, then closes it.
it's stupid. All right, I know he doesn't like. He's never told me to be, I don't know, good at anything. He hasn't asked me to take over the company or do anything. It's stupid. Right there, I told you. All right.
Oh, it makes sense now.
Oh, what?
What?
When you had told us a
Not
while
you.
back. When you had told us a while back that you were going to spend time with your dad, you seemed genuinely happy. And then we told you that it was because of us he was doing it in the first place. And then you got upset
You
again.
told him?
Yeah, I was. Well, why not be transparent? After he almost put Alan's face in a panini grill, I thought it would have been just desserts, as they say. But now I see that it genuinely made you feel bad because you feel a disconnection to your father. My apologies.
It's not like it's that big of a deal, all right? It's nothing.
It seems to be to you since you got so flustered about it.
I'm not flustered or anything, all right? It's hot. I'm sitting beside of a it's nothing, all right? Here, he takes the marshmallow and just kind of chucks it, and it goes into the fire.
Truth or dare, fire? Alan, we need another marshmallow.
Yeah, fire. What's up? Truth or dare?
Pick it up. What? Pick
Alan,
it
we
up.
need another marshmallow.
Here. He tosses a marshmallow over to Kane. Oh no, Kane needs to throw it again.
Truth or dare, fire.
Keep throwing and failing.
Kane takes it. Whatever, he throws it over to Yome.
Me again? Fine. Truth.
Are those real or fake?
Get out of here, bug.
Even now, I can still hear him.
Heard you have a date lined up with Shutter. What do you want from that?
Do I have to want anything from it?
Well, if people want to get something from something, what do you hope to gain from that?
A trip to the aquarium? He invited
Really into
me.
aquariums, is that it?
He invited me, and I want to experience new things.
Yeah,
I see Shutter as a very good friend.
yeah, he's your friend. All right, whatever.
It's just like I'm just like blink, blink.
Everybody looks at each other just like, okay, let's not throw any more to
Okay.
Kane. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Maybe that was tense. Okay.
Throws the marshmallow to Donovan.
There we go.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Take your exam tomorrow.
What, you weren't going to? What, no, I was going to. Oh my god, you weren't going to. Dude, I was just teasing you. I didn't think I would actually get under your skin. You didn't. You have nothing to do with this. You wasted a throw, Yome. I was going to anyway.
Then isn't that a good thing? Because now you get to throw it. I couldn't think of anybody else to throw it to.
Oh my god, you weren't going to. Shut. Fine,
What does your girlfriend think?
Everybody looked at Donovan. She's like, what? She understands, and obvious. I'm not doing.
What about Blitzman? Doesn't Blitzman also want to be in
tosses it beside him. Cross.
Oh,
Truth or dare?
I believe I said truth last time, so dare?
I dare you to get this conversation off of me. No, I dare you to, He actually stops for a second, looks over at you. You're in Shutter's clothes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
He looks around. As he does, he stops whenever he sees the others, and he's just like, why don't you wear Nathan's coat? What?
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 Yeah?
Oh, come on, Nathan. She's going to get cold like this.
But he's wearing a turtleneck.
Yeah, it's not really it's more of an overshirt, not really a coat. It's not like gonna protect her from anything.
Yeah, it's a cute turtleneck. It looked really good on Shutter.
Are you gonna not take the dare, Cross?
I mean, I can if Nathan's okay with it.
Sure. He walks over. He takes off his overshirt thing and hands it over towards you. Here you go.
I'll put it on.
You put on his little overshirt. As you do.
Does it hide the bullet hole?
It does hide the bullet hole.
Perfect.
You guys actually see upon him taking it off, there is a bullet hole in his undershirt. But he doesn't seem to mind it. He just goes and walks over and sits down. Everybody's like, oh, fuck.
Great, now his bullet hole is exposed.
What? Oh, pause. What?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
We were there.
Don't worry about it.
Shot.
Don't worry about it.
We were there for that. We didn't care.
We didn't care. Jesus Christ.
Just don't worry about it, Vader.
Well, your turn, Cross.
Just did a race. Trying to think of who to throw it at. I know what I want to do.
By the way, in case you guys haven't figured it out, every time you guys throw it to an NPC, I'm just gonna throw it to one of you guys.
But that's the best part. Oh yeah, wait, I was drawing a fireplace. That's what I was doing. Holy fuck.
The
Okay.
fireplace is gone from last time. We have to restart again.
You mean the campfire?
Shut up!
Yeah, no, the fireplace. The tent had a built-in one, you see.
You
So
mean
that
the
John
tent that
could
was destroyed?
So that Jean could cook her crepes in peace. Fat bitch.
You know what? Because I received this jacket. Nathan, catch.
Does it fall into his bullet hole?
No, it's just like a bullet hole in the shirt. Like his skin is fine. Not even any blood.
Truth or dare?
Yeah.
You see, as you throw it to him, he just reaches his hand out and grabs it like very quickly. Like, again, everybody looking at him just like, there's fucking something wrong with you. Like, he just fucking jerks and grabs. Like, out of the air. Dare.
Rip your arm off.
Savannah? Sean, could I ask for you?
Uh-oh.
Weird.
Sorry, hold on. Can you say that again?
Savannah, John, can I ask for your assistance?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I would like to dare Nathan to get a makeover.
What?
Makeover?
I'm offended.
Why?
Donovan's like, right. I'm offended. How dare you?
Why are you offended?
You
oh,
think
Donovan
that,
would be.
you think that
Donovan would
this
be-
you think that this creature can possibly put anything good on him? Points over to Savannah.
Oh.
I think
Oh.
he said for me and John to go. So, you know, you're kind of stepping in the way again.
Sean and I.
Nathan, give me that marshmallow right now. Okay, toss it to Savannah. Truth or Savannah just chucks it at Bug Vader. As she just pelts Bug Vader with it. Truth or dare!
You can't do that!
That is true. Technically, Savannah did not get a turn. When she
Yeah.
should have gotten the marshmallow.
Oh. You know what? You seem very angry. So I'll pick dare so you can get your anger out.
Looks at you, gives a smile. Oh, really? Dare so I can get my anger out, is what you're saying.
Yeah?
All right, come with us.
Okay.
As she stands up, she's like, let's go, John, Nathan. It's time to get these two prettied up. I swear I'm offended.
Know what a makeover is?
They just explained it.
Savannah walks over, takes the marshmallow from Vader, hands it to Watt, and then takes Bug Vader and Nathan.
Oh yeah, I was thinking to what? Truth or dare?
They're going to make him beautiful.
And thus, 4 people were eliminated from the island.
We had 15, now we're down to 11.
I guess we should all get closer to the fire?
Is this elimination?
Ah,
From what I
It's
could-
a death round.
But I don't want to eliminate anyone.
On my way to the makeover room.
last one standing wins. What do we win?
bragging rights.
Looks over. Whoever wins can take one person with them anywhere they want tonight. To show them the
Really?
sights.
Suddenly determined. Suddenly very determined.
Well, what? Until Bug Vader gets back, you don't have anything to do, so why don't you toss that at someone?
Wait, how do we get eliminated?
Why don't explode again?
I guess we're just gonna have to find out.
This is the most horrifying experience of my life.
Alan's just sitting there like, I don't know how this changed to this. You just see Chill Fox stand up like, I need to go with them. Guess I've been eliminated.
I'm eliminated.
And thus
That's
another
fine.
down. Are we just gonna let people quit? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Not anymore. No quitting. From here forth.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna.
Alan, this is now a very, very strategic battle that we must all undertake for our own individual
Can I
game.
toss this
You just
to
wanna go-
Alan?
You just want to go
What's
date
up-
someone.
what's
don't
up,
you,
Will?
Emily?
Fomo has a question.
what's your question, FOMO?
Can I toss the marshmallow now?
Can I throw the marshmallow now?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. What?
Just toss it on Alan.
Ah,
No, not at me. What? No.
what is it?
Truth or dare?
Right. Dare?
Okay. Question: is Alan wearing like this outfit or a super cash outfit?
He's wearing his school uniform.
With
Yeah.
the jacket?
Yeah.
I think you should give your jacket to. This kind of starts looking around.
Don't put another jacket on me.
Just kind of looks at across and gets the death glare. Yummy.
I mean, I'm not sure if it'll fit.
Doesn't matter. I just felt cross. Immediately want me to not do it. So second best choice.
Do you want this, Yome? He goes to take it off.
Yeah, I just will not button it.
He unbuttons his jacket and hands it over to you.
Snug, snug, snug.
As your mate's like, no, I'll unbutton it. Like uses her teeth.
God damn it.
Hands down. No.
Well, wait a second.
Somewhere out there, John's just like, fucking no. I'm kidding.
Savannah, why did you do this?
You goddamn heathens.
Well, now, looks like things are heating up a little bit.
Yeah, we're closer to the fire.
I don't think that's okay. He goes and stands up, tosses it over the fire toward Paradox.
All right.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay. Well, I can't have you take off anything.
I could try. It'll hurt.
Okay, then, come on, Alan. Something to eliminate people. Looks at Paradox, looks at everybody else. Jaywalk?
What?
Where?
Really?
Where?
Really?
We're trying to eliminate people, right?
That is true.
Yeah, but there's no cars nearby.
You want
First time
you?
Cox broke the law.
I give you the option to get me to do anything in the world, and you want me to jaywalk.
If you don't, then I guess you're eliminated.
Maybe they should have put me with you. You're such a criminal mastermind. You can't argue with that logic.
Wait, are you actually gonna do that?
It's the middle of the night.
You could get hurt.
He just kind of puts his hands, like, he just, like, puts his hands on his hips, like, come on.
He just like looks
looking
at you. You called my bluff. I guess I'm eliminated.
Wait, is that how it works?
Fucking destroyed.
Yes.
Goodbye, Alan.
As Alan steps away.
There's just that distraught look on Yomi's face, like, ah.
Well then,
Oh,
Donovan
well.
scoots over. Since Alan was too afraid to keep going with with his dare, how about you start us back up then, Paradox?
Oh, by the way,
Meanie,
I want to remind you,
Yeah.
last game you did take the plaque out of my helmet.
Hell yeah, I still got it.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Man, who can I make do anything?
Well, they
You
have
gotta
to say
say anyone.
dare.
There.
I mean, they have to say
Brad.
dare.
You toss it to Brad?
Yep.
He takes it.
Truth or dare.
He looks at you, looks at the marshmallow. Truth.
Have you committed any hate crimes lately?
Where were you on the night of the nap?
85
Well.
stab wounds.
Why is it that you hang around with Kane and Alan and Donovan and all that?
Because they're my
Someone
friends.
like you doesn't. even Kane.
Does he
Even Kane now.
Where is still my truth, you dick?
You say even Kane now? He said, yeah. Kane
Why?
looks at him. Because they're my friends.
You're a good kid, Brad. Me personally, I would have dumped him on the side of the road the moment this all happened, but hey, not everyone can be me.
He may do some bad things sometimes, but I feel like there's still plenty of time for him to change things up. Plus, if he does anything after I graduate, I can just arrest him.
An officer, huh?
That's what I'm hoping to be.
Well, maybe if we play our cards right here, I could give you a good word in.
Paradox
Oh,
is
get
an
a room
officer.
already.
It is not your
I-
turn to say dares.
I have no reason to interrogate him yet. Hopefully, I won't need to ever.
Thanks, though. He looks over at Brad.
Trying to get everybody in a nice circle.
Brad looks down at his marshmallow, looks around. He seems to look over toward the two people who haven't got it thrown at them like at all.
Yeah, seriously. Just fucking
These two.
ignore these
Honestly.
two girls.
I'm pretty sure one will just phase through one of them.
No,
to-
she has
he
a coffee pot
tosses-
now.
He tosses one over to Flick. Okay. Truth or dare?
Dare.
He looks around as he does. Kiss Donovan.
What?
Oh, finally.
I did not expect it to be him.
Oh, what the fuck?
I had heard many stories of teenagers using the game Truth or Dare and spin the bottle to do many adulterous, inappropriate things, and I was waiting for this.
I did not
Then why-
expect it to be him.
Why didn't you do it then, Yahweh?
Why didn't anyone? Why didn't?
Are
Kane's
you
just
asking me
laughing.
that?
Why didn't anyone do it?
Look and go. Hey,
Look at
buddy,
me.
you okay?
They use this for that?
They use it. There's also one game called 7 Minutes in Heaven, where a lot of people have. No.
Oh, man.
Either way, this is. I mean, why me specifically? Because you're my friend.
The burden of
I'm out. I have a girlfriend.
Oh,
I have to remain pure until I'm married.
Oh
I
no!
told you, he does not do premarital sex.
No premarital
It's the
sex.
hand claps that make it better.
He does not do premarital sex.
Well, that's. Oh, would you look at that?
So that means that
Does that-
Donovan will never play 7 minutes in heaven.
So,
Alan,
what's
let's.
the
I don't
most-
know.
Alan, can
the
you
most-
calm your? Sits down over by the tree.
Your yomays are out of
So,
control.
now does Flick have to
hey,
kiss
what's
someone
going
else?
on,
or does it
Donovan?
end?
Yeah, make a stress. Yeah, no, sit here, sit next to Donovan and just watch what happens so your stress can go down, please.
Hey, man, that's what Donovan's effect is.
Yeah, dude. Just fucking watch.
Very stressful.
Um,
So does that mean?
Is it my turn then?
Mm-hmm.
She tosses it to what?
Oh,
You didn't get to have something happen last time. Truth or dare?
True.
Do you think you're going to be happy with Alan?
Nope.
Just like nah.
Kane just looks at her, looks over there like, that is a hardcore question.
I'm not a quitter. I mean, I'm only really supposed to, make him become president. It's not up to him to make me happy, I guess. So I guess
do you think that you'll have fun? Do you think that you'll like working for him?
I mean, yeah, I feel like it'd be fun. I just, I guess I don't know.
Oh, if you don't know, does that mean that I had a bad question?
No, it's, I guess it's a good question.
Actually,
I
yeah,
just,
I think it does mean that.
Okay.
Oh, well then I guess I'm out.
And she's fucking dead.
Just
We're
looks
trying
at
to
Kane like,
eliminate
what the
people,
fuck?
remember? If you can't answer the question, then they should leave.
Is that
Shouldn't,
okay? Yeah.
shouldn't the person who can't answer be the one that leaves?
Well, it's not their fault the question's so vague.
What?
You see Kane's just like, nah, I'm sticking up for my buddy what?
What you want, you fucking god.
Flick just like goes over toward like the remnants of the tent, gets some plastic cups, start filling them with soda, and starts passing it out.
I was going to dare Flick to give me soda.
Well,
No, I just get it anyway.
Well then here you go.
Thank you. It's bubbly.
Well then.
Your turn then, what?
Yep. This didn't go super great last time, but
Froze the marshmallow paradox. I'm dedicated, bitch. I'm coming back for you.
Captain
Ah,
Zip,
you really want to
Oh,
eliminate
boy.
that one, huh?
bring it.
super dare.
Dare.
I didn't think this through.
Here we go again. I think you and Brad should arm wrestle.
I can do
Aha!
that.
Whoever wins gets to stay in the circle.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Sounds good to me.
The only thing I've had any real challenge against was a several 100-foot tall shutter.
Oh, I'll get the cooler.
Flick goes and gets the cooler.
That poor cooler.
Puts
I
it
feel so
between the
bad
two
for
of you.
Don't break it now. It belongs to Jean.
All right, my
Let's
dudes.
go.
Brad goes over. He looks excited. He's like, "Oh, dude, don't care if I get eliminated. Let's go."
Paradox.
puts
What I live for.
He puts his arm down,
Paradox.
flexes, his shirt rips off, a stand appears behind it. No, I'm kidding.
I see you two are standing. That's like
You
flex-
JoJo motherfuckers.
I flexed. There's like two halves of a stand.
Two completely different.
Gemini. Anyway,
Stand on Gemini.
as you guys get ready for it, we're just gonna have two rolls. Two strength rolls, power for you. So go ahead and give me a power roll.
Use some docs.
Oh, you're gonna
docs
use it for
victory.
this.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I need to assert dominance somehow.
Good luck. I used 10. I used like 10 inspiration once, and I still lost.
Damn.
Your highest was?
It's 7. 6 and 7 is 13.
All right. He won't put anything into this first one.
Oh no.
And then he's gonna
His
drop
physique is
17
7.
the second one.
He is, as you guys start going, you feel him pushing against your cyber body, and you can almost like just hear the wrenching of the gears in your arm as he's going against you.
Was I ever needed to be here?
Go ahead for your next one. He didn't beat you by that much, so you still have a chance to win.
7. I want to take my chances.
You also have a fleeting inspiration.
Oh shit, I do.
You just got it.
Oh,
Thanks
hey.
to Devil Dog.
Thank
you, Devil Dog.
1.
Roll me 3 times.
3, the magic number.
First roll. 13. Pretty okay. Pretty okay.
Yeah.
17.
Oop.
17
says 24.
24. Does Brad have any inspiration left? He does. Brad will put 2 in. Because you put 2 in. Technically. You know what? You only put 1 in. Brad only put 1 in.
Does fleeting count? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Technically, you didn't put that in, so Brad only put the 1 in. You guys have the same number for your roll, so he just has to beat a 17. First roll. And second roll. Oh, it's almost a 19!
It was almost. Oh, it's so
As
close.
you feel again, like you're like the copy bot wrenching almost from him. He's putting everything he has into it. There's just a spark behind your eye as you just slam it down in the other direction as hard as you can, putting everything into that one slam.
Did the water cooler just shatter?
As you do this, there's a crack in the cooler.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Brad looks at you, looks at his arm. Just like Bug Vader. He just looks at his hand and like kind of grips it.
I mean, you still beat me that one time.
I gotta give it to you. You do have some danger in you. I almost felt the gears break in my arm. Ugh. I'm not even sure you really needed me around. Like, I don't need any of us around.
I gotta try harder next time. Guess I'm out. She steps back.
Next time we'll do this again when I get a defender mob.
You're going to kill him.
Well, have some faith in me. Don't tell him he's just gonna kill me outright like that.
No, you're
you
going to
are.
kill him.
Yeah, not even intentionally, just by accident.
Paradox, who you tossing to?
Quest Girl has the me music playing in her brain.
Quest Girl's just gonna win because no one throws at her.
She's just sitting on her butt, kicking her feet.
I'm gonna throw it at Quest Girl.
You toss it over at Quest Girl. As you do, she looks at it, and it just kind of bounces off of her and onto the ground. She reaches down and picks it up.
Truth or dare?
No, thank you.
Does that mean you're eliminated?
Eliminated?
You have to pick truth or dare or you are eliminated. This is a challenge.
Oh, but I don't want any truth or dare.
Then you are eliminated. Bye-bye.
She looks at she looks at the thing and she just kind of like lets the marshmallow fall out of her hands and she sulks away.
Yoey just cranes her arms back and eats her.
But you can have the marshmallow. You win that.
Oh, okay.
She
Alan,
looks
can I have
very
another
happy to have the marshmallow, and she just kind of skips off with it.
Alan, can I have another marshmallow?
She's so innocent and pure, and it drives me up the wall.
We
And
left
that's
them.
why
We left
I-
them over there.
Oh, okay. Grabs another marshmallow.
There you go.
Looks like you got it
Paradox,
now.
I guess. Does that also eliminate you because she didn't accept anything?
No.
Okay. There was an attempt.
Yeah, try a little harder. Try a
You
little
heartless
bit
bitch.
harder. Yes,
You don't understand. You put a prize in front of my face, one that I want.
don't like this snake over Vader I just drew.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's go look at it.
He's beautiful.
Where is he?
It's like seeing the
He's
Squidward.
so pretty. What
It's
did
like-
they shove in? Did they shove a flower in his hole?
A little mini, those little
Bouquet.
mini bouquets.
It's a little bouquet.
She's-
And they gave him
What
eyeliner. It's perfect.
Yome's just gonna give the marshmallow to Paradox. Here, try again.
All right.
The Navis and Kane.
Yeah, seriously. what the
Kane's
fuck?
fucking like, I'm gonna win this, and I'm gonna take
Okay.
somebody out somewhere, and you guys all know who it's gonna be.
I'm gonna just toss it over to Kane because I can't think of a better idea than one that was already mentioned. So I'm gonna throw it to Kane.
Well, seems like the only way I can start eliminating more people other than me is to keep going truth. If you ask me a dumb question, you're out.
A dumb question, huh? All right, so truth then. All right, Kane, I will make sure I ask you a very, very well thought out question.
Bring it on.
Did you steal Alan's clothes at one time because you wanted to see him naked?
It's not just. I mean, it's.
Oh.
I was doing it because. I was doing it because.
What? You can't answer the question.
Yes! But not
Guess
just
that-
because of that! Alan just
No,
looks up like, what?
I mean, that's it. You answered the question. It was
Alan just
to
wasn't
answer
paying
the
attention. He's
choice.
like, wait, what?
What?
What happened?
He's like, yes, he
You're gonna have to repeat that, Kane. Alan didn't hear.
I don't have to repeat nothing to someone who's already lost. I'm going to win this.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I wasn't aware that I was holding onto a mirror.
I don't think you understand. I'm
don't think
going
you-
through to this.
I don't think you understand. I intend to win.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There can't be two winners.
No, there can't. That's why you have to lose.
Well, you seem pretty
Let's get you
motivated.
wrap it up. It's getting really hot near the campfire.
You seem pretty motivated. What?
Of course I am.
He tossed it to what?
Yeah?
Truth or dare?
There.
Leave the circle.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, Watt. Paradox just looks dead ass at Cross.
Is
This
that
fun.
what we're gonna do now?
Is that be considered cheating?
What do you
But
mean?
look, you can't do that. There are sea bears that'll hit you.
Gotta stay in the anti.
I think it was a perfectly good dare, and Watt didn't say nothing about it before they did it. So I think
I
I'm
guess
still
so.
in.
I guess so. Who does the marshmallow go to?
He goes over to Watt, puts his hand out.
Here, you
I'm
can
just
have
tossing
the
it into the fire. I'm looking at him.
He just tosses it and walks off.
Stop doing that. We're wasting marshmallows at this point.
I smell burnt
And walking
sugar.
off. Goodbye,
I'm
boy.
gonna give it, I'm giving this one to Cross. Here, at least you won't throw it in there.
Get out! No.
Just fucking spike. So truth or dare?
Oh,
Well, Cross has the marshmallow.
I'll toss it at Kane.
Yeah. Fine. Let's just have everybody gang up on me then.
Truth or dare?
Truth. Don't say a dumb question now.
Did Alan make you horny?
I'll have you know, after saying what I just said, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from saying the truth anymore. I'm gonna do
so
anything
glad.
to win this.
Look at me, being a motivator. I never thought I'd see the day.
that means he's free game, Cross.
Oh
Damn it.
no! You've been given ultimate power.
Ask him if he's gay.
You already know the answer to that.
Yeah, I know. It's... You gotta find a question that'll fluster him.
What is Alan's most attractive feature? I like
His
that
tight little ass. No.
So, Kane.
Hmm?
What would you do to make Alan like you?
Make him like me? Wait, what? Like me? I don't need him to... I mean...
Shay left me in the circle, says what? You wouldn't have had to answer this question.
Yeah, that's what you.
Yeah, you limited what? Good job.
Wait, how can I answer that? I mean, he's right
It's not really a dumb question.
You just see him over there playing on like a fucking Game Boy Color, like he's not
You just see Alan over there like going over like stuff with Donovan, and they're just like talking strategy for tomorrow. And I think you should probably take the smoke claw chip, and maybe you can work with that.
I don't want to think about what I just heard.
They're far enough away.
Yeah.
I was just smiling.
I mean, is there even a way for me to be able to? I mean, I don't think there is a way to answer this that'll work, right? I mean,
No, I did not say that. I said, what would you do?
I mean, it's not like he's ever gonna
to a panini grill.
after what happened. There's no way he can like me right now anyway. So I think it is a dumb question.
But if there's a possibility, this is completely hypothetical, of course. You can't even answer a hypothetical question. I guess that means you're out.
I'm gonna roll for him. I'm gonna roll for his control.
I play chicken.
Which, by the way, he has the lowest of out of every one of the kids.
I would never guess why.
He
can't control himself. He does dumb shit all the time.
He has a 0.
Case in point, the last 4 sessions.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's a 51.
Brad has the highest control. He has a 5, and so does Savannah.
Okay. She's also crazy in her own way.
I mean, maybe we Can
I record this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
You have been recording this whole time?
Maybe we'd I don't know, go out to eat somewhere after he calms down from all of this. I mean, and then I guess I'd have to make sure he knows I'm not gonna do anything to him. So maybe give him some dirt on me first. I mean, no, because we go somewhere neutral so that he knows. I don't know. Maybe.
Move it, football head.
We go to his place so that if anything were to happen, you guys would be there. So he wouldn't think I was gonna do anything to him. And maybe after that we could you just see he's just like slowly getting redder and redder. Maybe we could go screw it. He just gets up. You haven't heard the last of me, Cross.
Thank you, Kane. This conversation has been recorded.
He runs into the forest.
You haven't seen the last of me, crap.
Going?
Yeet.
You chased him down.
Well, this is fun.
Who knew it would end up at the three of us? I still intend to win.
I am quite surprised I'm still in this.
What are you doing with that sandpaper? Ah!
I think Bug Vader's having a good time. Where's the Vader now?
No, that rust has a special spot. Okay, you can get rid of that rust.
Well,
Does it mean I throw to one of you two now?
we're not
Who
gonna
you got, Helmet? Truth or dare?
Truth.
we're not gonna pull that shit where he just walks us. We were just supposed to get Dare to walk away, right? Well, the three of us are cool, right?
I would not do that to you.
He looks at Yome.
You guys have been changing the rules the entire time. You can make that a rule now.
I wouldn't want to do anything low-handed, now that I am among friends. But I still do very much so want to win, and I think you both know why.
It's hard to tell. I have no eyes. You see.
So, if you win, what are your plans?
I want to take Alan stargazing.
Aw. That's precious. Cross is gonna get out of the circle. That's too
gets out-
sweet.
Cross gets out of the circle.
He just plops down right where she was sitting.
Yome, you have the marshmallow. The only one to throw it to is Paradox.
Throws to Paradox.
You just see on the outskirts of this, like there's just people surrounding the circle now. You just see Flick has walked over and gave popcorn to Cross.
There's a circle around the circle.
They're
Yeah, no, it's
fortifying
like-
the circle.
Just lightly tosses it to Paradox.
They just
Truth or
all
dare?
have popcorn.
Truth.
Truth. Aside from being a net Navi, why do you think an officer was the right choice for your career path?
Wasn't really a choice, Yome. It's what I am, what I was, what I used to be. Both of me. And it's just all I knew when I woke up.
And that was it?
What other purpose would I have?
You could be anything you want to be. At least that's what I was told.
Over and over and over.
A lot. I was told a lot.
Hey,
So
yeah,
you
man. Bug comes out of hell. You can be whatever you want.
So even if right now you are an officer, there are other things you can be as well. Like a master crocheter, or an instructor for a martial art, or a catwalker.
Or a cop. Wait.
As enticing as all that sounds, I don't know.
No?
If anything, I might take a page out of Alan's father's book and work in stocks.
Stocks? Seem
Yeah.
fun?
Oh, it's tons of fun. You look into it. At the right angle, that is.
Paradox, you have the marshmallow.
I'm gonna throw it in the fire. I'm gonna throw it at Yome.
I was gonna say, if you throw it in the fire, you're eliminated.
We can't keep
Yome,
doing this.
you've got it.
We've already agreed nothing underhanded, right?
Yep.
Yep. Truth
Truth.
or truth. Truth. What I don't understand something, Yome. Why are you so, I wouldn't say obsessive, but fanatic about going on so many dates with so many people?
It is not that I'm obsessed with going on dates. It is just something my program said people do to get to know each other better. And that is the way I have gotten to know several people better. I have gotten to know, Chill Fox and Jean a little bit better by going on a double date. I was able to know a little bit more about Shutter before our date was canceled, and now we have another one planned where I'll get to know more about him. I will be getting to know a little bit more about Brad when I go on a date with him. It is a fun way to get to know each other, and since I am technically
Angry Savannah
single-
noises.
Oh yes, I also have a date with Savannah. I also have a date with Savannah at some point, and that would be a good way to get to know her better.
Can we return at that point?
And it is a fun way to get to know each other better. And because I am considered single, I am not obligated to not do it.
You're single and ready to mingle, huh?
I guess that is the proper phrase.
Bug Vader, John, Savannah, and Nathan with Chill Fox return. Nathan and Bug
Alright,
Vader
Fox,
looking
truth or
absolutely
dare?
fabulous. Okay, what? Truth or dare?
Wait, what happened?
No, you didn't miss much.
Oh, you were all eliminated when you left the circle.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Wait, that was a thing?
Yeah,
This has become a death match between these two now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean eliminated? Wait, what's going on?
The winner gets... It is now a death battle between Paradox and I. The winner gets to do whatever they want with another person.
That's bullshit!
She starts trying to go to the circle, and you see Chill Fox grab her arms. It's just like, no, let me go! No! Come on, we were eliminated, remember? Let me go!
I'll kill you!
I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
I'm kidding, no.
Let me go! I'll kill you!
Nathan just like looking at you like, I'm not holding you. What are you talking about?
Damn it, I was gonna ask Watt a spicy question.
Oh, really?
Doesn't look like Watt's even here.
He ran off after Kane ran off being all flustered.
I guess it is your turn now, Paradox.
Alright.
Truth or dare?
I'm apparently very good at truth or dare.
You're the only one that made somebody scream and swear vengeance, yes.
I eliminated him. I am obviously powerful.
Oh my god, Phantom.
Oh my god, Phantom!
No! Oh my god, I love it.
Well,
Oh my
time to
God.
put that in.
Yes.
You put that
Fuck.
shit in right now.
You do it right now,
Oh,
young
no.
man.
Well,
So
time
help
to
me.
fucking put that in.
I'm gonna take a
in the video chat, or so help me.
I have too much stuff in my other art folder for this game.
There's
So
no
much
such
art.
thing as too much, only more.
Oh my god.
Well,
No stop, only grow.
goodbye, Shutter.
No, don't make him go away.
Making Shutter go away so we can quickly do this.
Okay.
He'll be back
Sorry,
eventually.
Shutter.
He'll be back after these
You'll
messages.
be back. Soon you'll see.
No, it's up there, up there.
Remember you belong to him.
There we go.
There we go.
There we are.
Beautiful.
It's
It's
perfect.
fucking beautiful.
I just want to
You know
know
what, the
whose
name
skirts
still
are they wearing? Are they wearing
Yes.
their skirts?
Jean brought an extra skirt just in
Two?
case.
Skirts.
Yeah.
The skirt, the backup skirt, and the backup.
I love how there's a bullet hole in the
Kind of.
And they tied her. They tied his hair with ties.
Yeah, with the fucking blazer ties.
I love the attention to detail in this. I
It's
love the attention to detail.
You work with what you've got.
The
Right.
detail is unreal.
Right now, Vader's doing fabulous poses, and momentarily will adjust the flowers' position to make sure they're right.
I love how they're
He's
both
gotta be
wearing
flaunted.
makeup.
Well,
They're both wearing fucking lipstick. And they both have eyeliner.
I'm not too sure I want to see Watt and Kane alone again. Last time that happened, there was a USB that almost killed them.
it did in fact kill me.
So
He's going to strut away, but like, do it in a high heel walk. And
just like as you walk away in your high heel walk going to the forest, you just see like Nathan just look back like, oh yeah, I guess I really do lose.
All right then, Paradox.
Meanwhile,
Truth or dare?
Savannah is still fucking yapping like a dog behind Paradox.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's continue this real quick.
Truth.
Truth. Well, I guess I was told to give my reasoning. Why do you want to win this so badly? Who do you plan to take out?
Oh, who I want to bring around anywhere?
Hmm.
who do I plan to take out? Damn it, that's classified. You win.
Hmm.
I meant on a date. Oh!
Oh, that. Oh, okay. That's easy then.
You just hear
Oh.
as you hear the question, both John and Quest Girl just like hoping other people will join in, but only Brad then goes ooh.
His enthusiasm
Cross
infected.
also.
Ooh.
Is it like a ghost?
Well, I haven't really decided on who I wanted to bring in here yet. You see, I don't really plan for what happens after I win. I just plan on winning first. But
Pout.
if I had to pick someone now, Flick.
Flick just looks over like,
What?
He doesn't even he's just eyes on you, man.
Okay, well, give me the marshmallow.
Before he throws it, Yome, we're pretty all right friends right now, aren't we?
I would like to think so, yes.
I've known you for like 5 hours, so yes.
We're friendly enough. He's gonna throw the marshmallow. Pick dare.
Pick dare?
Pick dare.
Okay. You are not going to do anything underhanded?
He just shakes his head.
It's against the rules.
Okay, dare.
I dare you to go stargazing with Alan.
I
He
mean,
stands up. All right, I win. Come on, Flick.
technically, if you leave the circle, Yome, you will lose, but you do have to complete the dare.
Yeah.
Paradox wins!
He grabs the bag of marshmallows and he stands up. All right, Flick, let's go.
You just like hold the
Okay,
marshmallows above your head in victory.
I just put them like in the horns. And I just start reaching up and taking them out of the bag. Oh.
Just quietly from Cross. Just clapping.
Hold on.
No fair! No fair! No fair! No fair! No fair!
She just fucking tackles Paradox.
Into the fire
She
go.
just jumps on his back and like he just doesn't move.
He is unfazed.
He's just
fucking-
sitting
I
there,
sound
you're
like-
assaulting an officer of the law.
I just
Stop
start
resisting.
I just start looking around like the little gif of like fucking. It's like what's happening? What's going on?
She's just like on your back, just like trying to like shake you.
I'm just like spinning around like what is on me?
What is on me?
Why is this
Hold
person
on.
here?
I'm gonna post that vid into that Navi chat.
Oh yes, please do. It's
Do it.
beautiful.
Brad goes over, takes her off of the
Victory
back of
dance.
Paradox. She's
Thank
just
you,
in
Brad.
the air now, being lifted by Brad, flailing her arms and legs toward him. You're assaulting a police
There it is.
officer.
Take me to jail!
Stop resisting.
Look at that. He's already got the jargon down and everything.
You have the right to remain silent.
He's still just eating. Pat's just eating marshmallows. It's happening.
Where do you want to go?
Life's pretty nice right now. Empty, quiet, peaceful.
It begins. It ended.
Okay. You and Flick make your way away. As Yome, you go up toward Alan. Alan's just like, "Oh, did you win?"
No, but I was dared to take you stargazing.
No, but actually, yes.
No,
What?
no, but yes.
But I mean, well, it was a dare, Alan. You did start the whole truth or dare thing. You don't want to go back on it now, are you?
Unless
Obviously,
you don't-
no.
Unless you don't want to.
Unless you're
Yeah, let's go have fun.
I don't know any good spots, so let's look for one together.
You see Alan just kind of like stop for a second, look over at you. Okay, I
Yeah,
don't
look,
know
there's
many
like-
spots here either.
Then let's find one together.
The two of you make your way away.
Cling to arm.
This leaves Cross. You are left with all of the children.
It is time to be the babysitter you're always destined to be.
You just see after everybody leaves, Savannah's just like floppy armed and like still being held up by one of Brad's hands.
What about this fat ass? She not gonna freak out?
Huh?
No,
Oh,
she's not gonna
Nathan,
freak
here's
out.
your jacket back.
Okay, good.
She had her date with Alan. You can have yours.
Hell yeah.
It's only fair. You know,
Don't
it's
worry,
not like
maybe he'll
it's not like she's gonna start calling you names and calling you fat and shit. Anyway,
Not
Don't
like
worry.
you
Don't worry,
over
John,
her
next-
anyway. She's real.
Don't worry, Jean. Next time, if you actually do get a date, he'll take you to IHOP like you really wanted him to.
Holy shit.
I mean, if Alan just wants a glorified flashlight, then that's fine.
A glorified flashlight you can talk to and won't spread evil rumors.
Oof. Good thing I'm here, because I
what
just
are you
witnessed a
gonna
murder.
do while you're here?
I don't know.
You're surrounded by children, Cross. Look
How's
at
it
all
feel to
these.
be a
Look at
babysitter
all
today?
these childrens.
I'm gonna give Nathan his
The
jacket
children
back.
coming back.
Dares are over.
How's it feel, Jake, to be selling
Oh,
to
thank you.
kids in RP, you fuck? You deserved it.
Do you have anything you want to do, or do you want to just wait for everybody to come back?
Nothing comes to my mind. I'll keep
Okay.
an eye on them.
Alrighty. Bug Vader and Watt, and by that I mean just Watt for now. Watt, you took Kane out on your nightly adventure.
Mostly
See,
he's running, and I know for a fact that he can't outrun me.
Little did we know, Watt was also the other winner that day.
You see just Kane like a little bit ahead of you. Again, you could easily keep up with him. He like has his hand up against his like arm up against a tree, and he's just like having his hand going to his hair. He's just like, I will get her. If it's the last thing I do.
Something wrong?
Oh, hey, what? No, I'm just swearing vengeance again.
Oh yeah, it's something that happens often, yeah.
You
I just
swear
now I just have to
vengeance.
take out 2 of his navies.
Huh?
I mean, it's a joke. I can't.
Yeah.
There's no way that I can actually fight them.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny joke. I can laugh.
Don't.
Okay.
What do you want?
Nothing. Why are you running?
What are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
Well, I don't know. It's just an embarrassing question, I guess. What? It's normal. Ask a kid an embarrassing question, he'll run away, obviously.
I guess.
You guess?
I guess. Listen, I'm still very... there's a lot of things I still don't understand here.
Sorry,
Like,
by the way.
no harm taken. I think we're even. Smiles.
I just wanted to win. I guess it didn't end up letting me, so I guess me kicking you out was all for nothing. My bad.
As I said, we're even. I can only assume when you wanted to win so badly, anyway.
You realize that's basically the entire plan anyway. If I could have got Alan to go out with me in the night, none of them following us. You realize what kind of bullshit I could make him do?
Ah, a bunch of stuff, yeah. Not that you can make him ditch his BT or anything, so I feel like it's still a very flawed plan.
Away from everybody else. They couldn't stop me.
Stop you from what?
I don't know. Making him streak again?
Seems like a pretty bad plan.
What, you think he'd stop me?
I don't think he would. Or maybe he would, actually.
Or he just would have not went out, I guess.
I also don't think anyone would have let you.
Well, obviously, it's just a game. But a guy can dream.
About Alan.
About Alan specifically.
Imagine if he would have said yes, though. I would have been hilarious. That's the entire reason, just for hilarity. Yeah,
You think it's that funny?
I use
I
the
think
word
it-
hilarious.
It would have been hilarious. Hmm.
You didn't use that thing, did you?
No.
Good.
Why did you tell me?
Hmm?
I was thinking about it after I got caught. I tried my best, as I promised, for Alan not to know, and then I got blindsided by a fault in my logic. You see? I guess I was thinking.
Well, I knew that
You-
she graduated from our school, and I knew that she had a thing with Alan, and I knew she was a criminal. So anything she gave you, I didn't want you to take. Obviously,
Why?
I didn't want you to be deleted or anything.
Why?
It's not like I just want everybody to be deleted. What?
I mean, I guess that's fair. Would have at least. I'm actually not sure about that. I think it might have actually been a relief for Alan. Actually,
What? To delete you?
maybe.
Why's that? Anybody'd kill to have more than one Navi. What is
Yeah.
that? What does he have now? 5?
Yeah. It's
Everybody
pretty
always
big
gathers
number.
around Alan.
yeah. I can't say that's untrue. I guess that's why it wouldn't be such a big deal.
And it's not like you're really making him mad or anything. If that's the case, he would treat you like he treats me.
Like he treats you.
Yeah, you saw him stand up earlier whenever I was in my dad's office.
Yeah.
If he really didn't want you around, he'd do the same to you, right?
I think he would. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Don't worry about making him, I don't know, don't worry about thinking that you're a bother to him or anything.
Why do you care?
No, I don't.
Oh, of course.
I don't know, you just look like you're worried.
I am a little bit. I guess. You go first.
I guess those things Brad said earlier kind of got to me. About maybe not, I don't know, forcing him to arrest me later.
Yeah.
It's around this time. Bug Vader, you make it there, but you are still behind the trees as the two of them seem to be talking.
I noticed them talking. I noticed it's not anything suspicious.
Hey, well, good to see you.
And then I shoot him in the fucking ham cake.
I shoot him with my real gun.
I reach into my gun, take out lipstick, reapply it, and head back out.
Unfucking-believable.
You're gonna stay there? You're gonna back out? What are you trying to do?
Gonna back out a little bit, let them talk.
Okay, you're still within some sort of eyesight of them right now. Now you, what were you? Now you, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I guess I understand. I personally don't have much personal stake in Alan. I'm only fulfilling orders.
Sometimes I wonder if my dog doesn't want to open the door
But-
because he's scared of the door.
I don't know.
Or because he wants me to get up.
Do you ever feel like you're just placed in this world to be tossed aside?
Story of my life.
Yeah.
My dad can be a bit of a jerk. Sorry.
It seems you kind of drew the short straw there, too.
You're a pretty cool Navi.
Hmm?
Said you're a pretty cool Navi. Whenever
Um,
everything went down, you guys took out Shudder, even though he was in that powered up state he had, right?
Yeah, that did happen.
You guys are pretty cool. I guess I won't try to destroy Yome and Cross for crossing me.
What do you think they would accomplish?
Well, I mean, I can't look weak.
I guess, but I guess if they see you do that, they'll think you're struggling. I guess there's more than one way to express weakness.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Why
You're
does
not
he have
planning
to,
to
why does
sleep
he have
in
to
the
give
forest,
everything
are
to
you?
Alan?
Your dad?
You would have been a pretty cool Navi. He kicks off from the tree he's on and starts walking back.
Okay.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I was making sure you two weren't.
What are you
gonna
wearing?
I'm wearing beauty products.
They actually
you look really
did
good,
it.
Vader. Give the thumbs up.
Yeah, they let me keep this lipstick.
That's really cool. That's so
Oh
nice
my
of them.
god, this is actually... I don't have a camera. Which is really odd, because my Navi's a camera.
Yeah, don't be affected. I just want to make sure you two being alone didn't bring in Anastasia again.
Yeah, I fucked up, alright?
No, you didn't.
Wait, what do you think Anastasia would show up again because I was near Kane?
I
Well,
tried
why
to...
would she appear the first time?
I tried to make Alan look bad, and then ended up bringing somebody who apparently wanted to kill him to her, or to him. I fucked up, alright? Is that what you want me to say?
I wasn't saying that. Just because I was making sure you two are safe doesn't mean I automatically blame you. I asked the question earlier for a reason. You're more than just a villainous person. You're a teenager.
He is right.
You two are embarrassing. Let's go back.
Okay.
You don't want Alan to worry about you. Big Bad Kane gonna, I don't know, put a chip in you or something? I don't know. What do bad guys do? Oh, everything else I did? I'll strip you naked. Alright, let's go.
Out of character, out of character. Hey, Kane, can you ask for my credit card information for a bit?
Oh yeah, what's your credit card information? I'm kidding.
I can still hear his voice.
Where's the
Vader, are you trying to cope? This is not a good way to cope.
Kane makes his way out. Do you guys want to follow him?
Yeah, yeah.
Bug Vader?
He said no too. I thought the rust was permanent.
You said no? You don't want to follow?
No, I am following.
Okay, I was gonna say. You guys will make your way back to the campground, as you guys do. Paradox Man and Flick, you guys said you said you wanted to go to the lake, right?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is not a lake; it's more the Bay Area. But you know,
If you think about it, the ocean is
it's like
just
a
the
big
planet's
lake, you know.
It's like an infinitely large lake.
It's like a broken lake connected to the ocean.
It's like a mini ocean in the ocean.
Boop.
A motion, if you will.
Oh, right. One last thing.
What's up?
Uh-huh.
While Watt, Vader, and Kane are walking away, this is in character. Oh yeah, Watt.
Huh?
Truth or dare?
Oh yeah. There.
Kane stops and listens.
Alright, let's see. Dare. What was the dare one again? Right. When we get back, I dare you to whisper. I'm typing it to Fomal.
I like this. Let's go.
Well, while you're typing that, Paradox, you make your way to the area that you had walked to before with Donovan. As you and Flick get there, you guys begin looking around at the area over there that leads off to the thing. I'd say this is more like a big lake. Like, it's not the other picture that I have. So yeah, we'll say this is like a big lake. Who's to say? Anyway, as you guys get over there, Flick seems to just be kind of like looking around, like looking over towards you. Is there a reason you wanted to bring me here? Do you require refreshments?
I'm fine. Still weird to eat and drink, but
I'm surprised you haven't had anything.
I've only been alive for like, how long have I been alive for? Like a week?
Yeah, about a month.
I've been only alive for about a month. Well, I haven't done yet.
I guess it's just really alien to me because I was made the way I am. So food and drink has been kind of integrated.
I can get that, considering. What I wanted to bring you out here for is, well, just to get away from that noise and see if you're all right, considering all that trouble we've just had. You know.
Oh, whenever I got eliminated? Yeah, it was a little embarrassing.
Come on now.
You mean, with, my previous operator?
Yes.
I'm really sorry about that.
But you have no control over her. You shouldn't be sorry. She should be apologizing to you, if anything.
I doubt that she will. That does not seem to be part of her programming.
Nah. Shame that. Humans aren't so easy to change.
She was rather nice whenever I first met her. She seemed to always want to hang out together and, well, we mostly just talked a lot after work and things like that, and I suppose it was all mostly a ploy to get information out of me and also to get closer to me, but it was rather nice to have someone to talk to. But she has done very bad things. Much worse than anything should be allowed.
Yes.
Especially after threatening the children. Twice now. I am surprised that she was able to leave, custody.
I'm not. I wish corruption was so easy to break as viruses, but life's not that easy.
Do you believe that there is corruption in the police force?
I've noticed corruption in a lot of places lately. And they're all almost untouchable.
Well, that's not very good.
It's part of the reason. Well, I like to think of it's a part of the reason why I still exist. To find a way to deal with that. Like I said before, I can't really see myself doing anything else.
I don't know really what I'm going to do from now on either. I'm technically still a mascot for the cinema, but they wish to not have me return. I believe they'll just use some sort of another Navi with my backup image data. Meaning that myself and everything that, was made around me that was affected by that girl has been decommissioned. luckily I was able to avoid being quarantined, but only because I was able to prove my innocence. And the fact that they still needed a lot of the information that was still in my coding.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Flick.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yes. But still, it was pretty bad. And unfair. For a lot of people.
It's rather interesting being a solo Navi that is allowed to walk around in one of these. I never thought that I would have that kind of permissions. I mean, there are still limitations put on me, but I'm still very glad that I can have a place of my own and, well, I'm able to stay here in the real world. I'm not really familiar with a lot of the cyber world things. I was, of course, born there, but mostly I was made for being an icon of sorts, so I don't really know that place as well as I know this place. I've seen this place so many times through movies and through walking around. I count myself lucky for that, for being able to keep this.
It's quite the gift. And I'm glad you get to keep something like that. I fear I'm somewhat the opposite. Whenever half my remnants are born in the cyber world and lived in the cyber world. It's out here that confuses me, despite the other half.
Are you hurt, by the way? I've noticed your shoulder and other parts of you.
Oh,
Does it hurt you?
Does this cause me physical pain?
You haven't felt any actual pain from it now.
Only emotional pain.
Whenever I saw whenever I saw you before getting ripped apart by Shudder, or whatever Shudder became, it looked as if you were in a lot of pain. For a moment, it looked as if you were gazing not at us, but through us.
It was an experience. It was painful. Very painful. I don't recall something like that ever before. But I'm fine now. And in some way, that was, I think, helpful.
I believe what you did saved some of those children any injuries.
I hope so.
It's good to know that even if you believe there is corruption, there are people like you.
People like me, I guess. No, I wouldn't quite wish this on anyone. It's not fun. But I'm adjusting, I think, and if more people like me exist, and maybe if they actually get functioning equipment, I might be, maybe these kinds of things could not happen.
But I believe that knowing that you're out there, and knowing that this isn't causing you any pain, I know that you had said that you are different and that you don't know a lot about yourself, but I have not met this Paragon. Or the other one. Sorry, I don't remember its name. I've only met Paradox. So, I'm glad to have met you.
Huh. That's new. No. I'm glad to have met you too.
She smiles. Well, do you want to keep walking with me, officer?
Of course, you can't let anyone just wander around this place at night. It's dangerous, you know? I heard about the buzzsaw people and Dark Lloyds and yada, yada, yada.
Do you wish to continue to walk around the park with her?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys continue to walk around the water's edge. Yome.
I now pronounce you Rush Hour 2 with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. It's a buddy cop flick, get it?
I fucking hate it. Son of a bitch.
Thank you, Squeak. Thank you,
Son of
Squeak.
a bitch.
I love Rush Hour 2, fuck you.
Great movie, but damn it, the joke. It hurts. It hurts because it's true.
Great, now I'm gonna go watch Rush Hour when we're done here.
You betcha.
It's a good movie. We should all watch. Damn it.
Well, Yome,
Mhm.
Paradox stole your spot.
That's okay.
Do you want to walk around with Alan and see if the two of you can't find a new spot?
Well, she wasn't gonna take him to that spot anyway. That's a cliche date spot. She wants to find a whole new one.
Okay.
A whole new spot.
Yome,
A
how about
whole new spot.
I'll have
chance
you
today.
and Alan. I'll have you and Alan roll me to see if either of you can find something good in this place.
Can I roll it with Smash?
I would be surprised if you didn't.
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead and roll me for your scan.
3 inspiration.
I believe you also
Go
have
for
a
it.
fleeting.
Oh hell yeah!
You do. You have one fleeting.
Alrighty then, that's 5 rolls. Great. 1. Okay, it's a good thing I have 4 more. 2.
It's a 17.
So, alrighty.
The roll to beat is 17. 2 more
So
rolls.
they just okay. They fell weird.
1 more roll.
Hold on, they keep falling weird.
17 plus your scan.
17 plus scan
That
of
is an
3.
unnat 20.
Yeah.
Alan. He will put in 3. Boop. He will match your inspiration.
Yeah.
Alan is rolling for his. We're gonna go with. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with physique because he doesn't have anything else to help with that. He's using his physical eyes of physicalness. He's not even a Smash Bro, you see, so it's hard. Oh wait, no, he is. This is Alan's. Alan
it's
rolled
Alan's.
the Smash dice. Hold on, let's start over.
Oh baby, it's all coming together now. They
Is it 16?
going on a date.
For some reason, I thought that was Savannah's. Oh,
Ooh. If not Alan, it would have been Savannah's. Righty, 19 plus 4 so far is his highest.
damn. 19 plus 4 plus 2. The two of you walk around for a little bit. As we were showing with Bug Vader stuff, it is starting to get somewhat darker. Not Bug Vader's with Paradox and stuff. As you guys continue to go around, you and Alan keep your eyes open, and almost at the same time, the both of you walking out from where that bridge is that you had went to with Savannah, both of you seem to see a spot, and both of you seem to point it out nearly at the same time. As you do, bing,
Ping.
you guys see what appears to be the park square. Appears to have a nice little clearing and a fountain.
Oh, and not too lit. Except for probably the fountain.
The fountain is somewhat lit.
Tulip quality.
You guys make your way down from there. As you do, you look off toward the fountain and toward a somewhat physical representation of like ghostly form of Kimba, the white lion.
There's just a Kimba statue on top of the lion right here. This is the Kimba Square.
The
This is
Kimba
the
Square.
Memorial Square.
Kimba Square. Perfect. All right.
I don't
Kimba
like
Memorial Square.
I like how
Kimba
it has
Square.
like I like how Kimba's face looks like the
Below
like
it, there's a plaque that
Photoshop.
says. Below it, there's a plaque that says "Do not steal."
Someone graffitied a little please.
Somebody graffitied original character on top of it.
Do not steal. Please don't steal. Oh, that's even great. That's even better.
The Kimba pic doesn't look real. It looks like you Photoshop an anime human's face
only-
over top of a
I know, that's the
lion
best
head.
part.
I hate it.
Fucking
I hate
Tezuka,
it.
man.
Fucking Tezuka, man.
If only nature was nice like this park, then they wouldn't need to be exterminated.
Shut the fuck up with your Kimba references. No one's gonna know. Well, God
As
damn it.
you make your
I
way
know it.
there, you and Alan just kind of like point out this place, and the both of you just like make your way down and go to look at it. As you guys get there, you see that similar to the trees and things outside of the school, there are several colors of things coming up from the fountain, and looking at the bushes as well as some of the small bits of foliage that is inside the fountain, you can see that they are seemingly reflecting the light of the fountain, showing that they are, while they're not changing colors rapidly like the ones outside the school, they do appear to be made of biotech.
Yeah, that's the thing of like, as she sees it, she just excitedly like walks up to the fountain. She's like,
Meaning 100%
"Oh."
you could jack into the fountain if you ever wanted to. Anyway.
Cool, turn it off. I said no light, bitch. No. No.
This seems like a pretty nice place.
Yeah. Hopefully the lights in the biotech don't obscure the sight of the stars.
I mean, we're kind of just outside of the city, so I'd be surprised if we can see almost anything. I mean, yeah, me too.
Are you uncomfortable?
No, it's just, I mean,
Hmm?
you haven't gone stargazing, have you?
Never.
There's
Why?
not a ton we can really see here, unfortunately. We're right outside of Dentech City, so a lot of the times it'd be hard to see a big cluster of them or anything. But I hope you get to see as many as you want to. We might have to maybe go outside the city if you ever want to see more.
Have you ever gone stargazing?
Well, not really specifically for it, but I have seen a lot more stars before. A few years back, I guess it was around, the time everything was going down. But whenever my parents were telling me that what was going on with them when they finally decided to come out and tell me, we had went on a bit of a trip outside, and it was pretty nice. One of the things I remember the most from it is hanging out with the both of them and, well, seeing the stars. It was around whenever everything had happened, so I was happy to be out of the city. There was a lot of weeks leading up to it before when there was a lot of questioning and stuff happening, and it was nice to get out, I guess. It's one of the few good memories I have around that time.
I see. It still hurts, doesn't it? I would understand if it still did.
It hurts less. I mean, he just kind of leans up against the little railing here. It hurts a little less. I mean, especially lately. Having people realize that a bunch of the rumors and stuff weren't true, and seeing how many people were here today, especially that wanted to hang out, it's really nice. I know that we had a lot of bad things happen today, and I know that I probably shouldn't be as calm as I am, especially knowing that Anastasia was trying to kill me. But honestly, this was a good day.
It is an odd jumble of potential memories, is it not?
I want to remember it for, I don't know, the planning the food earlier, and hanging out with Savannah and John, and the Truth or Dare, and this.
I want to remember it for all the good things that happened today. Even, I mean, I'm even glad that Kane and Nathan are okay. A lot of good things happened.
Mm-hmm. Even before we even came here at Scilabs. And
Yeah.
at the hospital.
It's overall been a really stressful but good day.
I guess that means you'll have a really good sleep tonight, right? Hopefully.
I think so.
Hmm. It has been quite the eventful time since we've awoken, has it not, Alan?
Mm.
It's hard to believe it's been the amount of time it has been. Hmm?
It really is hard to believe. Just a couple of weeks back, I wasn't really talking to anyone. I was just going home and sitting in my room and not really conversing with anyone. Every now and then Miss Toki would come by and bring me food, or Dad would come home, but there wasn't really a lot of things to do. I would talk to Mom or the president whenever I would go to Scilabs, and that's about it.
Nowadays, it seems like we have too much to do. Like there aren't enough hours in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But that in itself can also be fun. One can never be bored. But I can see how it can be tiring, and how you might want time for yourself. Right?
I don't really miss it.
No?
Time to myself, I mean. You
No?
guys are able to give me a lot of time whenever I ask for it, and sometimes at night I'd like to recharge my batteries a bit, but all the social activity is really nice.
Mm.
You guys have done quite a lot for me.
Well, Bugvader and Cross have, and already Watt and Paradox have, even though we've only known them for a day.
Yome. He just looks like come on.
Come on, buddy.
Yome, you've done just as much as everyone else.
Cross his arms. I don't feel like I have.
You still got your jacket on.
I feel like there's a lot that I can learn how to do, but I'm not quite there yet. But I'm going to keep trying, because like I said, I want to make you happy. If you will allow me, I mean. Yes.
I think
Looks at Fountain.
I think I am.
Hmm?
I think I am happy.
Yeah? You are? Then what can I do to make you happier?
I think that the only way that we're really gonna keep going on is if we figure this stuff out, you know? If we figure it out and get rid of it, then there'll be less of this World 3 or whatever nonsense and only happy, right?
Yeah, of course.
And, I guess I don't really have to worry about, I don't know, finding a job, so I think things will be a lot less stressful, too.
You really don't seem to really want to be the president of Scilabs, though.
I'm not against it.
No?
I just wanted to be the one to...
Decide?
I guess.
Well, that's understandable. It is your life, after all. You should be able to choose what you want to do with it.
I'm really interested in biotech and Navis and the like, and I feel like if I wasn't going to be the president, I would just try to learn more about it and be a researcher anyway, so skipping the middleman?
Mm.
Besides,
You
it'd
could
make-
even devote.
Besides, it would
Oh,
make Watt
sorry.
happy. And it would
That is true.
kind of piss off Kane, so.
Mm. Well, we don't want to be petty now, do we? Even though my whole reason for winning was also a bit on the petty side.
He like kind of like looks away a bit, like, I mean, maybe a little.
It's understandable.
Maybe a little
It's
petty.
It's understandable. After all, there is that saying, be careful of who you make fun of in high school. You just might be working under them one day. And wouldn't that be the biggest victory of all?
I guess it would be a little bit too petty to fire him then, huh?
You don't have to do that. Then you won't be able to tell him what to do.
That is, if he even wants to stay. I don't know.
It is the first time I'm hearing you laugh so much. I like it. I want to hear you laugh more, and I want to see you smile more. And yeah, that's it.
You're going to the aquarium on Thursday, right?
Yeah, with Shutter.
Don't make any when are you going where you're going with Brad?
I think I was supposed to go with Brad the day after.
Then don't make any plans next Saturday.
Next Saturday?
Oh, if you're going to the aquarium on Thursday and with Brad on Friday, then next Saturday.
Okay, I'll keep it free. Did you want to do something?
Yeah, we could, I don't know, go somewhere.
Where are we going?
That's a surprise.
Surprise?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, a surprise, as he mumbles to everyone. He's like, as soon as I think of it. A surprise, yeah.
I will finally get to use my special outfit.
Special outfit?
I've been saving a special outfit.
Okay.
When I went shopping with Donovan and Savannah. Donovan picked out this one, Savannah picked out my other one, but I picked out one all by myself.
Oh, does that have art yet?
No!
I'm not playing.
Not at all. Get ready, Phantom.
We had good times in this place.
We have fun here. We like to have fun here. It's good times here.
I had been thinking about asking to go out somewhere, but I wasn't sure you would be comfortable, and I didn't think you would ever have the confidence to actually ask me yourself. So I wasn't sure.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, we are just friends, right? That's what you said.
Yeah. But, friends can do stuff and go and hang out with each other and grow to be better friends.
Is everyone else coming then?
No.
Then it is a date. Is it not?
Yes.
No?
It is. So it's around this time that I like to let you guys know whenever I roll for things before games. He didn't get bad on today's rolls. He didn't get bad.
Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck.
He didn't get bad on his stress rolls today. He actually got, pretty decent. Not the best, but pretty decent.
Holy
I think Phantom actually died.
Yeah, I think that's
And then there was like the final death whisper when someone just passes on. that faint little noise.
If everyone else, if Savannah and Shutter and and Brad and yes,
No, they don't.
me, just you and me.
Blink. Looks like kind of just like looks down, and then she's kind of blushing, and then she's like, "I would really like that." Mm,
I'll
you
be sure to. Huh?
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, I am.
Mm.
I feel
Then
like if
the-
I don't, then
Hmm?
everyone else is. I mean, they're trying their best. I feel like it wouldn't be fair to you if I didn't try my best too.
Are you jealous? You have nothing to be jealous over.
I'm not of all of them. I mean, no, I'm not jealous.
Oh. Then it's Shudder. I've noticed your tones.
He like is grabbing the thing from him. He just like sinks his head and looks away, but like.
Oh yeah, baby, sink that battle.
She's like, well, here's the thing. She's still wearing his coat, and even though it's not buttoned, she's just kind of like holding the pieces, like kind of like closing it around her. I can understand why. And I'm sorry that I made you feel that way.
No, it's not you, or it's not even him. It's.
Hmm?
Seeing me kind of be like that is. It's not. I'm not jealous of the two of you. I'm mostly just of him. It's stupid. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think it is stupid. Before you expressed concern that I might have been using Shudder as a replacement for you.
I'm sorry.
No, I am sorry that I made you feel that way.
I don't know.
It was not my intent.
I don't know if I really felt that or if I was just. Again. It's confusing to see something like that, you know? It's. I don't think it was right of me to say what I did. I think that it's always been just me being jealous of him. He can act the way he does and be confident about his ability and go forward all with my face, you know?
You can do it too. I know you can. Your feelings aren't stupid, Alan. I don't think they are. Back in Hero's Place, I compared you to a candle, remember? Soft, but very warm and kind. But I also think that just like those stars, you have the potential to be very bright. You just need to push yourself. And I know that you can, and you have been, little by little. And already I've seen so much improvement. We all have, and I know everyone has noticed.
I am confident. If I wasn't, then I wouldn't want to take you somewhere after he take you somewhere.
I wonder if I should pinch you. I wonder if you're dreaming.
That we should we should look up. We should see the stars, right? Yeah. If any of them come out.
Doop, 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 doop. Arm cling. It's still getting dark. So is it okay if I look at you for a little bit more? Too weird?
Are you guys
2-4?
gonna stay in Stargaze?
Yeah.
Because we don't have to have a answer to that question right now.
Find a bench and sit.
We don't have to. You know, it's kind of like one of those scenes where a question is asked and nobody needs to know how anything reacted there.
Can I roll smash for that last one though?
You cannot.
Dico, please.
Squeaky baby.
Okay. No.
Squeaky baby, I love you so much.
I'm gonna put 1 inspiration. Even
You
though
are
you
not
said I
rolling
can't.
it.
Okay.
Eventually, later on that night.
Oh, what happened?
What's up?
Oh no, my dice was weird. It's like I put it down and then it magnetized to the other one like I shall go in formation. I was like, oh. Don't mind
Eventually,
me, I'm stupid.
later on that night, everybody gets together where they are. As things go by. Cross, do you want to stay inside the bot that you have now, or would you like to try to get back in your bot?
Don't really see the need to switch right now.
I was just wondering because one of them belongs to you and one of them has more charge. So, do you want to stay in the one you have now?
Yeah, I can't see a reason why not.
Okay. As you guys get to where you are, eventually, as you guys are getting your camping stuff together, you see that Brad and the others have brought more firewood. Kane seems to be somewhat calm as he's going about things, still hanging out more with Brad, but he does eventually bring himself over toward Watt and even toward you guys a little bit, keeping Donovan at a distance. You know, him and Donovan are not in the best of boy moods today. They're not being the best of boys. As everything goes on, eventually, Quest Girl has made her way over to the side of the place where the tent used to be. With the remnants of it have been pulled here by Brad, as we said last time. But eventually, this pops up over there.
Behold! The tent.
This little pink bubble that seems to have appeared over there. As you just see them, Quest Girl seemingly just like standing outside of it, like ta-da! And she is inside of it now.
Hooray, we have a tent.
Exactly. It's not nearly as big or fancy as the other tents. However, you guys do go and look inside, and there does appear to be some sleeping areas made out, and some like little tiny areas for like bringing the cooler and stuff in for storage and whatnot. Mostly, it just appears to be very bare bones, but it is, you know, it's something. Eventually, the others do come back after dark. My guys, is there anything you guys would like to do at the last little bit of our camping night?
Oh right, I do have that there to complete.
Yep.
What are you doing? What?
I'm heading towards Donovan.
You make your way over toward Donovan. Donovan's just reading a book that he has over by the firelight as he just like is looks up like
Vader's
Hello.
waiting in anticipation.
Oh, what, right? What is it?
Yeah. I was supposed to ask you something.
Oh, well, ask away. I'll do my best.
Yeah. You said you got a girlfriend, right?
I guess word travels fast.
No, you said it in the campfire.
I guess I did. All right, what is it?
What, like, lays down? You ever seen, like, those girls in campers that they put, like...
like you're just
like,
laying
their
on your
hands
stomach and, like,
Yeah.
holding your
Yeah.
chin up?
Yeah. Who is she?
You wouldn't know her. She's in another country.
Well, of course I want to know her.
Well,
I
then,
don't know anyone.
Yep. Don't worry about it. You'll probably
about your
never meet
Minecraft
her.
girlfriend.
I'm not asking if I ever meet her. I want to know about her.
Well, she's like at this point, other people are listening in. She's very pretty.
Oh, really? How
Yes.
pretty is she?
Very. It's like around this time, like Alan and Yome and fucking like Paradox and Flake and everybody's there at
Everyone's
this point.
laying on their stomach the same way.
She's very pretty. Yeah.
Does she like anything?
She likes he's like
She likes BTS.
you like see like he's just like puts his hand to his temple for a second as he's thinking.
Are you okay?
Bells.
Bells?
Bells. Yes, bells.
The ones that make the cling sound?
Yeah.
Cling.
she loves bells. I remember sending her a bell one time.
Does she collect them?
It's a little embarrassing. It's kind of a simple gift, don't you think?
I think it's very thoughtful. You said
Yeah,
she
it
likes
really
bells. I think you really listen to what she likes and you give her something that she would like.
Oh, that could be a euphemism for something.
What?
I can't imagine what kind of euphemism.
Well, she can ring your bell.
She wouldn't do that.
I mean, the bells are made to be rang, yeah? They go cling.
I got her a bell.
Bell
That's
in.
nice. So tell me more about her.
Anything else?
I mean, you did say she lives abroad. Where does she live?
How did you meet?
Yeah.
We met through on the net.
Huh?
On the net. We met electronically over the net.
I
If you
know
want-
it's electronically silly.
If you want a summary of the current conversation, I have linked the lyrics in this chat.
Right now
My
she
girlfriend?
right now she lives abroad. She lives in Natopia.
I wish you could meet my girlfriend.
That's interesting.
My girlfriend lives in Metopia.
But I
I
do
love
want
how
to
she
know more
lives
about.
in Neopets.
I do
She
wanna know
basically
more
lives in
where
she
you
basically
met.
lives in the North America version of the Net Navi world.
I
Oh.
know,
live
that's,
in
like
Suburbs.
the town in Neopets.
Yep, it is. Oh, all the way up there, huh?
Cyan.
Lives in Vancouver. Wait, no.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
but I want to know that.
Cyan,
Wait.
I'm waiting for someone else to say that. Don't worry.
Wait, did he? Wait, what did he say in Utopia before?
Oh, he
No,
hasn't
he
said
said
anything to you.
No, he said, I thought she lived in Yumland.
Maybe she moved. Isn't that
He
right?
didn't say
Yes, yes, she moved quite recently.
Oh. She must be
Within-
she must be from a wealthy family.
Within the last couple of days. Yes, she actually was just spending time in Yumland. She was originally from Natopia. He says confidently.
Her name's Young Lad.
Does she talk to you often?
She's my girlfriend.
I'm gonna roll for him real quick. He's gonna roll he's gonna roll stress.
Why are we doing this to this man?
It's my dare. You say.
Oh no!
Oh, Donovan, no!
As you say that, he goes, no, not very often. We don't.
Oh. Something happened?
No, Nothing. No, nothing has happened. It's, we just don't get to talk as much as we used to.
I guess maybe you've been busy? Maybe she has been busy.
Maybe. That's everything. Unless you want to know more things, I guess.
No, I think that's all. You know, I'm sorry if I pushed too hard. You know.
No, it's
Yes,
just
we both have to- oh, sorry.
with everything happening, I just I guess I'm a little I guess I miss her.
Yeah. Does she miss you?
You don't just ask that.
He got a nat 1, so I'm just gonna be like, I don't know.
You should send her a message.
No.
Why not?
I wish I could. I mean, I will tomorrow as soon as I get home.
You could always have Blitzman send her a message.
Yeah, great Donovan, I'm right here.
Yeah, I don't know her.
I hope that works out for you. You seem like a really nice guy. I'm sorry.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Huh.
You don't?
Did you break up?
I don't have. He looks at his PET, looks over toward the pink little thing, and then he just goes in. Donovan. He goes to go after him.
So I guess I'm leaving the circle. It was a bad question.
You fake
I thought it'd be funny.
Can Yome go into projection?
Yeah.
Yay!
No, the protection's made of the bad
I'm
tape.
gonna help.
Donovan just lays there.
Listen, I
Going
think
to
I
sleep,
just killed
Alan.
this man. I'm not sure.
Is that tent real?
No.
We probably
No.
like we could probably sleep outside, Donovan. Like we should probably let the girls sleep in here. He just lays there.
Yeah.
There. Pat, pat. It's okay to be single. That means you're ready to mingle.
Turns away.
Everyone's praising
Pat, pat.
right now.
What's going on, Bug Vader?
Pat, pat.
What's going on, Bug Vader? Will?
Wow.
What?
What'd you say?
Oh. What did I say? Oh, yeah. Right now, everyone's singing Watt's praises in the chat.
Well.
Vader.
Congratulations, you destroyed a man.
Meanwhile, Yo May's here going like, don't worry, Donovan. Right now, you're in the zone with your friend. We'll call you.
Vader, you didn't tell me she wasn't real.
I thought she was real.
You see that as they have entered the tent and as he is refusing to really talk to anyone, Kane and Brad kind of look to each other. Brad like goes in as well, just like trying to be like, "Hey, buddy."
I don't have a
What's
girlfriend.
up?
I don't have a girlfriend either. I only have a date with Yome.
I have a date with Yome. Do you want it? Do you want to date with
You
Yome?
Do you want it?
Do you want to date
Do
with
you
Yome?
want
Is
it?
that what you want?
Is that really what this has all been
Turns
about? Donovan?
away.
It's actually jealous.
Yeah. Do you want to date? I'm kidding. No.
Do you want a date with Yome? As long as it's not next Saturday under any circumstances.
So nothing's happening inside there.
No. We're just being a
Whoa.
support circle.
I thought he was avoiding the subject because he was shy.
Everything I do backfires.
I could tell.
Everything blows up in my face. Now I'm an asshole.
How is it that I have no eyes yet? I saw that coming a mile away.
Do it.
Oh, he's just probably being too sensitive. He just got caught in his lie, is all.
Savannah's like looking off after him. Usually she's all for just like beating up Donovan while he's down. She's just kind of like looking at him like
pushed him away like I pushed away Bug.
Please, Savannah, come in. I need this moment. I need
I
this
pushed
moment.
him away like I pushed away Bug.
That's so sad. I'm gonna laugh. That's so sad. I almost don't want to laugh. Almost.
Well, I'm out of here.
Oh, where are you going?
Gonna go pick up Shutter back at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little late, don't you think?
You guys have more fun without me. I'm gonna head out.
Don't wander off in the middle of the night.
Yeah, are you sure that's safe?
Oh, you wanna walk me to the train? Is that it?
Kid, it's late. Just go to sleep. You can go home in the morning.
Nah, I'm gonna go home.
Shutter won't be back till tomorrow.
Nah, I'm gonna go home.
But why? Why wander off in the middle of the wood? Like, you know what?
It's just on the outside of the trees. Again, if you want to walk me to the train, go ahead. It's like what, a 5-minute walk?
He'll stop him.
It's like what, a 5-minute walk? You can walk right back. The train's right outside of Scilabs. It's not. I'll be basically delivered right to my house. You coming? Let's go, cop.
Close enough. Don't burn down the forest, I guess. While I'm gone. Don't jaywalk either, Watt.
What?
I don't know, Alan's not here, you're the next closest person to me, so...
You're the next
like the
closest
next
person to me.
I mean,
Are you
you're
sure
like
you don't want to stay here, or are you just gonna... Okay, bye.
have fun.
Yeah.
If you need anything, what? Just message me out here. I'm sure somebody has my number, something maybe. Brad, probably.
As Vader's suppressed, I can't believe they left us too.
Do you want to walk him to the train station, Paradox?
I'll fucking babysit him.
You walk him over toward the train station. As you do...
I'm not letting him behind me.
Mhm.
I'm not letting him fucking get out of my sight.
Okay. You walk him to the train station. You guys would be... do we still have that out here? We do! Hell yeah, I'll drag you over there. All the way over here. Top right of the room.
Aren't you lucky that we still have all this stuff out here?
These two people have not moved in 37 days.
It's really hard to edit them out of there. I've actually tried.
I know.
I've actually tried editing
It's
them out of there.
It's okay. I'll fix this.
He goes over and he gets himself a ticket. You look over his shoulder. It seems to be a ticket to Scilabs. Well, thanks for the escort, Scott. Scott. Thanks for the escort, cop.
Paradox.
Whatever.
Wait, did Paradox already hand someone a ticket?
Not yet.
What? It's not like I'm gonna skip town.
It's true. We're not gonna skip town.
I meant what I said. I meant what I said earlier, by the way.
Yeah.
I will do anything to keep myself out of trouble.
Does that involve turning over a new leaf and stop being so you right now?
I don't know. Changing someone like that's pretty hard.
Hard.
But I guess I am somewhat grateful that I didn't get shot today. And I guess you're somewhat responsible for that, even if just a little bit.
understand that despite my dislike of you and your actions, and the fact I can't punish anyone really for this myself, I would still have taken a bullet, and I would have still saved you. It's the right thing to do. I'm just a kid. You got a whole life ahead of you to make more mistakes, so.
Yeah, sure. He goes over to the gate.
Well, stay safe out there. I'm sure we'll meet again soon enough.
Yeah, if you stick around, Alan, I guess we will.
And after tonight, I have no choice but to.
Hmm.
I thought it was going to be an easy babysitting job at most. Look at me, I died. Fantastic. I love this line of work.
Only once, get on my level.
I'll have, once he gets back, Shutter look into some things to do with that woman.
I appreciate that gesture.
And just in case you still think what I got's not on the up and up, if you ever want to look at Shutter's code, do it somewhere else. I'm not letting you. He walks inside.
You cheeky little bastard.
He throws a wave over his shoulder and he just goes and waits for the train.
Kids these days.
It's okay, I can add you to the drawing over here now.
Do you want to make your way back? Or do you want to wait for him to get on the train?
I'll wait for the train to show up, at the very least.
He does seem to get on the train. As he looks back at you, he just gives a bit of a wave from where he is and goes and sits down.
A little wave back as he heads back to the camp.
Boop. While they were gone, nothing of note happens.
Really, it's it for Vader and, having an existential crisis, I guess.
There we go.
Vader's just doing this.
Perfect.
Fuck. Beautiful. Just flopping around in pain. I killed him like I killed
It's okay, buddy. We can flop around together.
I love that. That's amazing.
It's like when we were in the Roblox game earlier.
She kind of just walks back. So did anyone die, or?
No, I've been supervising them the whole time.
Oh, fantastic. Kane's on his way back to Psylabs. Still can't tell him. I still don't know what to think of that kid. But it's neither here nor there right now.
Well, I don't think that I still want to allow him to come to any more of our little gatherings. Especially because he destroyed my tent.
Technically, that's Anastasia's fault.
I'm still gonna bill him.
Well, it's not like Psylabs is low on money.
If he doesn't want his dad to find out, then he can give it to me out of his own pocket.
Whatever floats your boat. But been a day. For the first day on this job, this is the most exciting thing I've done. It's been something. I'm sure all of you are absolutely done with the day.
I mean, there are only a few more hours left in it.
I think the inn kind of saved it a bit. And I guess we can thank Alan for that. Things really seem to liven up after the Truth or Dare stuff.
Fair enough.
Although I'm surprised we only got one dare to smooch someone. And it came from Brad?
Yes. That was...
And no one did it?
Yeah, no one did it either. Strange. I mean, it would look bad for me to do it. I mean, I have a reputation to uphold.
I mean, if we all want to try to, play again at some point, we can play right now. I mean, they're just all over there, so we can just have our own little session out here.
I have the bottle. We can spin it.
Where the fuck did you get that bottle from?
The
Hey,
vending machine.
hey, Quest Girl, can you make like a closet and a timer? I'm kidding.
7 minutes in
I'll
heaven.
Listen, I'll let a lot of things slide.
Oh no. Hey, this is a wholesome Christian family stream, Deco. Hug it.
As he,
Is
as
it really?
Yes.
Is it really?
all I'm,
Oh,
look,
you
all I'm
fucking
saying,
lie.
next time slumber party, my grandma's place. All right, it's all I'm saying.
Why you're,
I'm
why
telling you,
you're
Fomal, 7 minutes in heaven is really just the confessional booth.
I know it is.
But well,
That's
because
why you-
because my grandma's place is bigger than my place, and well, we have this tape now. She just lifts up the tape.
Ugh, I hate that thing. I mean, it helped protect all of you, yes, but still. Ugh. Gross.
Evil tape.
You would think that
tape.
Actually, how expensive is that tape?
You see him. You just see John look over at it. I'm not really sure. I don't know where it's really developed. My dad was the one that bought most of it, but we have a ton at our house.
Why don't you just strap it onto your clothes?
Well, it has to have a power source.
Just some way to form. There has to be a way to keep you all safe without having to need all of us around all the time.
Carry around a potato battery.
I don't think that's big enough, Yome. I'm kidding. But good try, you stupid bitch. I'm kidding.
There's gotta be something.
as Vader is like pointing at the tape, pointing at Watt's battery, pointing at the tape.
Problem: Watt can't touch it.
Yes, there's that.
Because it's evil tape, you see. As soon as Watt tries to charge it, immediately just unplugs.
Oh my god, no. Here's how the freaking evil tape works on Watt. You know that one gif of like how a cat always falls on its feet, and how buttered toast always falls like buttered side down? So you scrap them together and it just floats infinitely. That's Watt and evil tape.
Huh.
Congratulations, you invented a perpetual motion machine.
Let's spin this bitch. We. Huh. Well, someone somewhere will figure something out for this, especially now that Defender models are going out.
Oh,
Probably.
Arad's leaving. Before Arad leaves, hopefully. During this entire thing, there was a couple of donations. One was from Arad for $2, saying Donovan is such a good wingman. I guess he likes getting cucked. Paradoxpiration for the other wingman. Arad gave another one, says also I know that we're supposed to hate Kane and all, but he's almost wholesome this episode. Inspiration for him. What?
Oh yeah,
You guys are turning around on a character that has beat the shit out of Alan again. Anyway, and then there's another one from Arad that
Kane
says
can actually go die in a fire.
There's another one that says I don't know. I think Kane would be into working under Alan. Here, Vader.
Confirm that Kane's a power bottom.
So one for Paradox, one for Vader, and one for Kane.
Thank you.
Here's the thing: I don't know what you guys plan to think about with Kane. All I know is I know for a fact there are going to be people out there who like him because that's just how it works.
Yeah, but you know there are people out there who like Hitler.
Don't look at him. He's not worth your time. Look into my eyes. Kane is temporary. It's forever.
Oh my fucking god. But
Kane is temporary, but Silence is forever.
Oh no. But what was my train of thought? I'm sure someone at Silos would figure some crazy tiny battery or something for that. Whatever. Not a big deal.
Well, we could just use batteries, but they won't last very long. These things keep out things like you. They have to overpower you in some way.
Well, Shutter managed to do that pretty easy.
Looks
Those
over
are the program. We can theorize about this later. And just relax. And look at me, still at work mode.
Everybody just kind of sits down around the fire. Eventually, Donovan is not talking to anyone. I'm just gonna say that right the fuck now.
Pat.
Do you eventually make your way out, Yome, or do you stay in there?
Eventually, there's that. Maybe we should just leave him alone for now.
He
Then
looks
we
like
just-
he's asleep as he keeps saying while his eyes are closed.
I'm still keeping Alan's jacket.
I think he's asleep. We should leave.
Oh, where did Kane go?
He went home.
Oh?
Oh, good.
I made sure he made it to the train.
Yeah, I guess we don't want anything bad to happen to Kane on the way home. I actually genuinely mean that.
I agree. And
I hope he's okay
it's-
after having, I don't know, a gun pointed at him, I guess.
look, he did stupid shit, terrible shit. But maybe he learned something from this. Maybe. I'm not gonna hold out, hope for anything. But if nothing else, at least none of you will start. Most of you won't be associating with him anymore. And that's understandable. Most friendships and all that. I'm sure he'll grow up to be something more suitable to society eventually.
Oh, wait, what happened? Should we not hang out with Kane anymore? Is that what's going on?
Hey, wow! Would you look at the time? It's time for bed.
Well, let's all get ready to go and lay down. How about the girls and Donovan lay in the tent?
Is that even a real tent?
No.
It is if you believe.
Okay, but but that's in Fantasyland. But in reality, in which we stand in,
It seems to feel
That's not a real
it seems to feel somewhat real.
how
It
the
is a projection created by Quest Girl.
Bro, I was gonna push on the tent, what?
You
does it
kind of
give, or-
push on it. You feel like something's there, but you could easily push through it.
How does that even work? A little bit. Wait.
We've already explained to you, Paradox. It's Quest Girl.
Anthony, I have an anime all about AR to show you later about how this would work.
You look inside, you just see Quest Girl is sleeping right beside where Donovan is quote unquote sleeping.
Just just puts his head through the fucking thing it's it.
Yeah, it's a trick of the mind. Because you see it, your body thinks that you're touching it, which then replicates the feeling of touch.
You just pulls that out. This is
Psychedelic, as they say.
30 years ago. This is above my pay grade.
Grab.
I don't care.
Grab. Savannah goes and grabs all of the girls.
Well, we should go and lay down.
You
You guys have fun out here.
Good night, Alan.
Savannah gets in, sees Donovan every fucking time.
Fucking kicks him. Don't kick a man while he's down, Savannah. That's rude.
I'm just glad we finally got Kane to stop being a jackass just for a moment. Isn't that right, Subaru?
Oh! Talk to me. It's okay. You can just talk to yourself.
So are we really going to go to bed, or are we going to play another party game now that we are having a girls and Donovan sleepover?
It's like, well, those two are out, and I still have some marshmallows.
So we'll decide what happens there later.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, son of a bitch.
Meanwhile, at the sausage party,
as you guys all seem to bring out some of the sleeping bags and things that have been brought with the tent stuff, you guys lay them out near the center here. A lot of people are staying away from Nathan, and by a lot of people I mean specifically Alan, because everyone else here doesn't give a fuck.
Everyone else here can fucking stop it.
Brad goes next to Alan because it's like, I'm supposed to protect you. I still think, I guess, I don't know. I think the day's over, actually, Brad. You don't have to do anything.
Why are you two just lying here crying?
You want to come down to the laying down pile paradox?
Why are you both on the ground?
Yeah, what's going on over here?
You know, just laying down.
Okay, I'll just scooch in right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
battle
right. You
fish.
want to join paradox? The stars
I
are
think-
pretty nice.
See the stars, not impressed. Anyway.
I
there
didn't say they were impressive. I said they were nice.
Well, I guess we should get some shut-eye then, everyone. Conserve the power inside the copy bots and all that.
Uh-huh. And where are you all going to sleep?
He pulled out sleeping bags.
Flop.
Man, I hope...
Roll.
I'm going to check the forecast for tomorrow. Is it supposed to rain?
You guys should be fine.
How many faith cards do I need to throw out to have it be a thunderstorm?
There's no fate card that controls the weather. There is one that allows kind of wishes, but we'll see it when, you know.
I don't control the speed in which we're under.
You guys head to bed. As this side heads to bed, the other side eventually heads to bed, with the fact that, you know, while whatever was happening in there, just like Donovan was just over here in the corner, just rumping, being asleep. I think that as you guys all go to sleep, the next morning comes, you guys wake up, each of you, at different times, obviously. The Navi's probably first. There are some leftover things that people make through the embers of the fire. They set it off a little bit more. As the early morning comes, Savannah drags Donovan out of the tent, and the two of them, before they go to leave, give you guys a wave as they start heading out towards Scilabs. They're going for their test.
Good luck, you two.
Do your best.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he actually goes. I cannot believe you were gonna not go.
I never said I wasn't going.
We believe in both of you.
Mm-hmm. Equally.
You got this. As they go to leave.
That Savannah really likes tormenting people.
No, only Donovan. Literally only Donovan.
Apparently said she likes to torment people, doesn't she?
No, only Donovan.
You guys notice, as you guys are all standing around, Quest Girl seems to have some tendrils outside of her leathers and stuff that's on her.
What the fuck is that to you?
Are you okay? Those things under your... Oh,
They seem to be very
Shutter?
limp. They seem to be very limply just lying at like the base of her.
Quest Girl, do that thing you did before.
Oh, this?
We're...
Yeah, somebody's trying to take this thing over.
Yeah.
What?
Can you do that again, please, for a minute?
That's
Put the
Shutter's
hand on
bot, isn't it?
paradox. Calm
Isn't
down,
that-
buddy.
This one isn't Shutters. This is actually Crosses, but which is why the
Right.
tendrils aren't moving.
If that's Shutter, I thought he was.
Yeah, but Cross was in his copy bot. He must be trying to pick it up.
Maybe we should see what it is.
You want me to leave?
Yeah. No, just do that thing you did last time, where you, when it was with Chill Fox, you projected yourself out of it. Somebody else is in there right now.
Looks around. You want the rest of the marshmallows?
I can't be bought that easily.
Would you like the rest of the chocolate and the marshmallows?
There's
And the
chocolate
crackers.
Mm,
And the
Yeah.
crackers.
yeah, you can have all the components. You can make it s'more while you eat. Just meet 'em in the middle of eating. There you go.
She seems to, at this point, start kind of projecting herself away. Upon doing so, she takes the chocolate into her hands. She projects herself away. Shudder is now holding chocolate and has appeared in front of all of you.
It is so easy with her. It's almost worth keeping her around.
You see a gasp from Quest Girl as she starts reaching for the chocolate, but it isn't happening. That is not fair.
Shudder.
I'm glad you guys finally noticed.
How long have you been in the copy bot?
About an hour.
I thought you made it so it took you a day for your backup data to activate.
But I got it forcibly activated last night.
That must have been Kane.
Mm.
That's why he was so eager to go home.
I noticed this isn't my copy bot. I just went into into whichever one was free at the moment.
Yeah, looks at Cross.
Oh, sorry, I did not think it mattered right now.
No, thanks for keeping it warm, I guess. And out of whatever this thing is his claws.
That's Quest Girl. You'll get
She's
used
like
to her.
reaching through him trying to get the chocolate. By the way, this has now disappeared.
Oh, there it goes.
There goes another thing that makes my head hurt.
Yep.
She's like reaching at it like
You want it back now, correct?
If you don't mind.
It probably needs to recharge. It's probably low.
Cross will get out
Klaus,
of it.
you can tell that you can tell again that the one that you're in is very much like it had far more power than the other one had.
No, it
Again,
can go
probably
for a good
because
while
of all the
longer.
attacks. You switch out?
Yeah, it's just like, no, it's fine. But
You go
I'm
to
going to get out of
switch.
it because it's his.
As you do, you make your way into the network there. As you switch into your copy bot,
Switcheroo.
Quest girl.
you just see Quest Girl holding the chocolate.
Quest girl.
Mm.
You
No,
have to
no.
give it back. You have to-
No, I'm staying in the PET. I'm not
Oh,
going to
you
force
didn't-
Quest Girl to get out of it because I know
yay!
Quest Girl wants the copy bot.
Yay!
Aww.
And get the
The
fuck
combat.
out.
Damn straight.
Don't throw Cross.
I'm playing. She is holding on to the chocolate and graham crackers.
It's a shame.
There we are.
Mm.
You see that starts patting the front of his of the little turtleneck that he was wearing, as you see that it might have stretched slightly. You know.
Oops, we'll do that.
So scrawny compared to Cross. Jesus Christ.
As Cross, you are now in the PET. Alan has just kind of like, oh hey Cross, and is holding the PET out so you can still see and hear everything.
Hello. I'm just giving Shutter back his copy bot.
I mean, put it in the wash and it'll go back to normal.
You sure you don't want to be back inside yours?
No, Quest Girl is still using it.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe we should pick up one of the ones from the train station on the way back, so that if she wants to stay in them, she can have something like that.
Well, isn't she supposed to be being dropped off back at the school today?
Well, it's not a school day.
Yeah. Besides, we have to give her a checkup like we told her we would.
Oh yeah. So much happened. I forgot some things, I suppose.
Which, will you be going back to Silabs, Shutter?
At this point, I was supposed to return about an hour ago, but I think that I can take a bit of a detour. Why? Do you need me for something?
No, I was mainly just curious if you're feeling okay.
I think I could
I'm
use you. for
not
something, shall I?
very. I'm not very much up to speed as to what happened yesterday. I heard from Kane that I might have caused some trouble.
Oh, a little bit.
Well, she's gonna point at the bullet hole in his sweater. For one. It's a shame. It was really nice.
I'll have to get the full details later, I guess.
Mm. We.
I was, He didn't come right out and say it, but I feel like I owe all of you an apology.
Yes.
No!
Maybe?
What happened was not your responsibility.
I'd still like a sorry, though.
Okay. That doesn't mean that.
Shudder.
That implies he was in control of himself.
Shudder looks forward towards you, Paradox, and then goes down into a bit of a low bow. I'm very sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to do anything that I did.
Thought that'd be more satisfying. I'll accept it.
I've been under similar effects as to what happened to you. It's, not very nice. But back then you had helped get me free from that, so apology accepted.
I'm gonna make my way back, unless you guys need me for anything.
If you want, I can fill you in another time. Maybe at school or even at the aquarium.
We'll have plenty of time tomorrow during class. That is, if we don't have any more busting practice. Even then,
Right.
I think that it'd be pretty easy to go through that.
Mm.
At least for you guys.
Compared to yesterday, it'd probably be a cakewalk, whatever that school throws at me.
Oh, good to know that I put up a fight.
You did. Look at that.
That was probably the most emotive I've ever saw you, even though it wasn't really you.
I'll make my way then.
Mm.
If you guys need anything, you know where I'm at.
Mm.
As he goes
Wave,
to
wave.
go away. Shudder in his vanity bot will walk out from the park.
Not gonna lie, I was a little worried he's gonna turn rogue again.
Why would he?
Who is that
I don't
guy?
know. Don't worry about him. He's a friend.
Paradox, did you not see what was going on in there?
You never know. What it could
The
be
program
left.
was literally restraining us and him. You just never saw that because I convinced him to delete himself to make it easier.
Huh? That worked.
Yes, I deleted myself as well.
I couldn't do it.
I guess because
Something-
he didn't have the thing that you guys have, that he didn't retain any memory of it.
Strange.
That's how it usually supposed to be with backup data. But with those updates that Miss Toki gave you guys, you're a little bit different than that. He looks over toward Paradox. And I guess maybe you always had that?
Your guess is as good as mine, kid. I don't know. I don't even know what's inside me. So
Maybe it might be good to figure that out at some point. Maybe
eventually.
asking the commissioner? Looking over toward Nathan. What?
Your mother.
Yeah, what about her?
she's my boss.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's very neat.
What
have
are you,
no
a
idea.
meter maid or something then?
When Paradox just starts repeating, he's a copy bot as he slams him to the ground over and over.
I
It would be
cannot believe
so-
Paradox just murdered a man.
It would
Like,
be
Nathan
so.
just murdered Paradox. He's dead.
He was playing in his head over and
Paradox
over.
just
again.
giving tickets to people for not paying for parking.
I mean,
Fucking murdered.
no, but you know, I have a lot of duties.
If you need to talk to Mom, I can give her a call.
You'll have business at the precinct office anyway, but if you want to give her a heads up.
Sure. I was gonna head back anyway. I mean, it's not like I told anybody that I was sleeping over out here last night, so probably should get home.
Yeah, that seems good idea.
Oh, by the way, he goes over and walks straight up toward Alan. Alan says like,
Personal
then-
space. Personal space.
He then like grabs Alan's arm and looks at the PET. Hey,
Hello.
thanks for checking up on me to see if everything was all right. I probably want to keep the whole getting shot thing from my ma.
Yes, that seems it would cause her undue worry.
Anyway,
After all, you are fine now.
yeah, thanks for checking up on me. I'll see if I can't get her to tell me if I have some weird arm or whatever. But,
She might think something is wrong if you ask that. It might be better to not.
I guess, yeah. Maybe it's best if I just, never know about my own body. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Ah, the wonders of puberty.
Da 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 da. He just like you see him walk to the edge over here, and as he does, he seems to step into the woods. And right as he steps into it, you guys see a little bit off from him. The trees begin to move as somebody else steps into the woods as well.
Was he always there?
God damn it, you sparrow motherfucker.
I suppose I should go.
And they head out.
Did we see Sparrow Man just now?
Yep.
That lazy bastard was here the whole time, wasn't he?
He wasn't here the whole time. But, you know, he never told Sparrowman that he wasn't coming home, so eventually Sparrowman made his way back.
If only that. I was gonna be like, if only he was faster and show up. You don't get good backup these days.
Well, I should get back and let my dad know about the bear that destroyed the tent or whatever. I don't know.
It was. It's sudden bear attack. You know, it happens. You had the tape. It was a bear bot. We took care of it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know
Something
if it's
like
gonna
that.
be that easy, but hopefully he believes me. I'll try to put as many flutters as I can. I was so scared, Daddy, of the bear. Maybe if I call up a cop, he can believe me then.
Gives a wink toward Paradox.
Yeah, you know my number. It's very easy to remember. Just 3 digits.
I don't think I'll call the actual cops.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Let's go, chill.
He packs up the cooler and begins to make his way out. That's the only thing they really need to bring with them anymore.
Sorry about the crack.
As they go to pick things up, he seems to have a pack full of some of their sleeping stuff and the cooler, as he just gives you guys like a wave. Maybe next time we do this, it won't be nearly as eventful.
What? Have you ever gone camping where someone doesn't die? How boring.
See you guys in school.
Well, I hope next time is more enjoyable.
They wave, and they go to leave.
We still made the most of the night.
Yeah. The truth and dare was fun.
Well, I should probably head back over toward my place then.
Place, I thought they kicked you out.
Oh, I thought I told you last night. I have my own place.
Oh, right. I remember now.
I'm actually renting out a small little storage facility over by the mall. If any of you ever want to come by. Actually,
She goes over toward Alan's again, and as she begins to recite some code and some numbers across, you are able to turn that into the data that she's trying to give you, as she gives you her her network address, as well as the
how
actual
sweet.
address.
Fucking deleted.
You can definitely delete it.
No, kidding.
As as she gives you that, you guys now have the ability to contact Flick or just go to her fucking house.
Just fucking show up.
I should make my way back. Feel like I'm out of.
She like tries to like make popcorn and like a kernel like flies out. She's like,
I feel like I'm pretty much out. Until next time then. Be sure to come by if you ever want to.
she looks over toward Paradox and gives a smile.
Aye, aye,
Oh.
aye.
I'll keep
Gives
that.
us
In
a
mind.
little phone signal. Call me.
I'll
Call me,
definitely
text me,
keep it in
if you want to
mind.
reach me, if you want to page
If
me,
you want
that's
to page
okay.
me, it's okay.
No.
Here's
As,
Thursday.
as Flick gives a wave and goes to leave.
Little wave.
Brad looks at you guys and then starts walking off.
Bye, dude.
He looks for Charlie.
His fucking search begins.
As he goes to leave, Alan goes, bye, Brad. Oh. Bye.
See you at school. And on Friday. I think.
He turns around, nods at Yome, and then goes to leave again.
Quick, someone else say something sassy.
He's so cocksure, but doesn't really. Strange.
Damn it, I meant address him.
I guess we're supposed to clean up the fire pit then?
Is there a way to turn off fire?
Well, the fire's already gone. We just have to make sure that we put the wood and the other things away in different places and make sure the embers are gone. Oh, wow,
You know
we
how
did it.
You know how
I
fireworks.
can't
You know,
believe this.
Oh,
you
wow.
understand
it's
how
gone.
fireworks, right, yo man?
Oh, man, it's all gone. We did such a good fucking job.
There you go.
It ends.
It ends.
So, you don't mind making your way back over toward our place, right, Quest Girl? She's just nomming on them on their leftover marshmallows now as she's already eaten the graham crackers.
I don't know where I am.
I feel like that's your your default state of being. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Let's go see if we can learn more about that projection of yours. You guys ready to head back?
You think with my name being what it is, I'd be more accepting of such things, but still, I can't handle it.
Let's see if we can get back and, well, see if anything else is gonna happen today. It's a new day full of new chances to, I guess, have more adventures like today.
Yeah.
You see, you get rid of some of the pauses and get rid of the guessing and say with you have a spine intact. You're on your way to the right track, kind of thing. But hey, you're making little baby steps, kid.
One step at a time.
Oh. I don't think we cleaned up those big boxes that the copy bots came in.
Oh. I mean, they
that's-
were. I thought they were left in front of your house for the recycling to pick up.
I don't know if they pick up giant wood boxes.
Well, that is going to be our next adventure.
Let's
Finding out
make our
if-
way back.
Wait, didn't we bring them into the house?
Clean up as in got rid of them. He's more worried about his dad having to do something about with them. Let's make our way back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, what's the worst? Your dad seems particularly laid back. Just the boxes.
You guys make your way back toward Alan's house.
We.
Going down that same street, passing by that same Grandma Pigeon's house.
Up the mountain and over the tree, and in between
Very
the red and green.
As
Up
you
the
guys
trees.
make your way back, there are no boxes outside, so you guys might have put them inside. You guys go inside. There are no boxes inside. And there just appears to be a certain dadu.
Certain daddy.
A certain dadu who is
in the kitchen, seemingly making some food. Let me grab.
Is he
that.
wearing an apron with a chicken on it? Here he is.
Can't
Found
find
him.
Where's he at?
He's over here. He's by
Over
Jake's
here
table.
doesn't help.
Hello.
Thank you.
How the fuck did you find him so
I was like,
fast?
over here doesn't help. As he seems to be waiting, you guys see that there does not appear to be any other boxes in here either, meaning that he probably cleaned them up and moved the copybot stations around. As you guys enter, he turns around, and I think we're going to end things off there for the night. My dudes, we made it to Sunday.
And we made it before 9.
Yay!
Yay!
And only one person had to die.
Yay!
2 people.
Yeah.
One of them eternally.
We don't count if we count emotional deaths in this series in this whole game. I'm pretty sure that tally would have gone fucking skyrocket instantly. I don't know what the fuck you people do to kill yourselves inside so much.
Look, if we counted emotional damage, then Godo would have enough people to pilot the mecha for a light.
Hey, I'm just here for my fucking fix, man.
My dudes, you were able to finish up your little camping trip, and you guys got to have all kinds of nice talks with people.
Yeah.
And Yome lost a truth or dare competition that turned into a competition halfway through.
Yeah, I did.
You think she's complaining?
She was determined to fucking win, okay? Until you gave her what she wanted.
I'm going to win. What do you mean? I'm running away.
What? Oh man, my hands are tied.
Gotta go.
I know how to play the long game.
You're lucky that Yome is really dumb. Please say dare. You're not gonna do anything underhanded, are you? No.
No.
Okay, dare.
Okay, dare. Get out of the circle. Fuck!
God damn it.
Damn it, I knew it.
Damn it.
Hey, a new guy.
This is a bunch of bullshit.
Ryuji.
Cyan Gemini just gifted a tier 1 sub to Jester's Quest. Thank you very much, my dude.
Hey.
Much appreciated, much appreciated.
Now he can use his Ichibe emote.
Hell
Hooray. Expand that shit.
Now I can use the Ichibe emote for a month and then never use it again.
That'll be enough, buddy. That'll be enough.
No,
Yeah.
I mean Jester's in the chat. Spam Ichibe.
Look at those Ichibes. Look at those
There it is.
Ichibes. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh no. What's happened? Oh Jesus Christ! This is perfect cells and Ichibes everywhere.
I just love how they're just, we have the thing installed so they just go all over the screen.
The ultimate, the most perfect and powerful warriors in all of anime.
I feel like those are the times, because like I've noticed that ever since putting that plugin in, we've been skipping some frames sometimes. I feel like those are the reasons we skip frames. But it's still fun, so I like it. Maybe there's some way to like turn it down to being like a slightly lower frame rate, which will probably be what I'll try to do later.
Oh my god, Tristan.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Look at him go.
I'm just trying to fucking break the stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We already had that happen last week. We don't need it to happen this week.
Oh my god, someone. Oh, okay, the unexpectables. I was like, they have an I ship it emote.
I think that it's a good time for us to end things off. We'll talk more about different things next time. We'll have people go off and doing their things and getting their Sunday on. See how things go. I think we're gonna send you guys over to our boy Rainbow Waffles, as we usually do. They seem to be playing some Warframe yet again. So you guys can go and throw your Ichibes there. See if you can break his stream with Ichibes, because you're
Yeah, do it.
not doing it to mine.
What's important to remember, everyone, is that I finally broke 1,000 hours in tabletop. I got my achievement. Hooray! I can quit playing games forever now.
You can fucking
I quit
leave,
every
never
RP.
come back.
Paradox,
Yeah,
we're gonna get you laid.
What?
We're
Why?
gonna see what's under that mask, that helmet, one way or another.
Yeah,
Listen.
baby.
Listen, you can try all you might, but even I don't know what's under there anymore.
We're gonna make it so hard your mask is gonna go. You know what I mean?
It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark. The helmet comes off, your face just melts.
The helmet's keeping my head.
So, Paradox Man,
Yeah.
you want to go to the net with Flick and chill?
You want to Netflix and chill?
Head over to Rainbow Waffles, throw some Ichibes in this chat, let him know everybody had a good time. Stick around with him if you want to for a little bit. Refresh the page after you get in there so you count as a viewer for his thing. I always want to tell people to do that. This is coming out a little bit before my birthday. If anybody wants to throw some likes on this video, that'd be great. We're almost at 3,000 YouTube followers or YouTube subs. So if you guys want to do some things like that, I'm just saying it might be a pretty good idea and I might like it. You know, that might be a little bit. Until next time, guys, like always, later days.
So are you Jackie Chan or are you Chris Tucker?
Which one?